Hello, good morning. Welcome to Clates FM. Again, we're going to do the whole stream from here. Is that all right? We cool with that? Better open up the game, actually. Tweet the tweet. Good shout, Leonie. Good modding. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. That is a bright light on there. Why has that gone that colour? There we go. That might change. It might not. There's my face, Ollie. You happy? Look how scraggly my beard is. It needs dealing with, definitely. You prefer this scene? The one with me on it. Thank you, Liam. I'll take that. I know you didn't mean that as well. How are we though, gang? We good? Happy Saturdays, happy weekends. Hope everyone is good. Who have we got in here then, bright and early? Let me see some names. We have got Leonie, good morning. We've got EJ, good morning. We've got Ryan, good morning. Asking for bodies. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've started the stream there, Dan, with the word scraggly. Bringing it back. I don't know where it went, but I'm bringing it back though. Ollie, how are you, my dude? We've got options again today. I feel like still think that when I see your name at the start. Why are you wearing a football shirt over a jumper? Well, I was going to wear a hoodie, yeah, and then I thought if I bring Lenny in, you won't be able to see him, so I put a football shirt over it. So that's how it worked out. And also I was like, I don't want to wear just the shirt because I'd be a bit cold. And I have my arms out, so I didn't. We can talk through it more if you want. We always have options. We do. Good morning from Australia, Super Slips. Good morning from Australia. And Liam. Chat, can we get some love in the chat for a legend of these parts? WAFC Liam. Thank you for the 5 months, buddy. I appreciate you. Hope all is well in the world of Liam, otherwise known as Wigan. I think there. Very good. You're a kid at the football for the first time. I have to show off your shirt. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yes, exactly. I need to buy some new shirts. I've realised I want to wear football shirts more because I'm going backwards in age, apparently. 30 this year. Did you know that? That's my class remind me of that every day, pretty much. I made a superhero mask on yesterday out of a San Pellegrino bottle. And then they went, you're 30 this year. And somehow they were the most mature in that situation. So that's never good, is it? Kokota, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. You're 30 next Saturday. Oh, wow. We'll have a party because we'll be streaming. We will be streaming next Saturday. Kokota, we're having a party. We've also got Starborn, welcome in. Hope you're good. We've got Tom. You're in early at the start, Tom. Hello. I was going to say happy birthday then. I don't know why. XTJ Be Light, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Jeff, how are you, dude? Hope you're good. Nightbot, how are you? Welcome in. Dandino, how are we? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Weird behaviour. Thank you, Liam. Salida, how are you? Super Slips, good morning. I've already said hi to you, but I'll say it again because you're in Australia, so it'll take a while to get there. That's how it works, right? We've also got Ryan. That's an intro. Thank you. Lovely first message there. It's a miracle, Tom, yeah. And Shay, welcome in, Shay. I haven't actually turned the sounds on, so before you try it and are disappointed, I'll disappoint you now. Get in early with the disappointment. That's been my motto for years. Yeah. I'm a chihuahua. There we go. Dan, is that because I'm class? Says Liam. Yes. Can't confirm nor deny. There may have been a certain Wigner's name dropped in the upcoming modcast. Nice. Oh yeah, you did actually ask me this, and I failed to reply, as is my way sometimes. We need to think about when that modcast comes out. And do you need me to edit it, or is Tobes flying with his editing at the moment? Because I feel like he is. But yeah, let me know. We're just talking about mod things there, just on the stream. Tobes is on it. Excellent. That is lovely news. How are we then, gang? Let's have some ratings. We haven't done this in a while. Your weeks, how have they been? Out of 7, give me a number, and then I may ask you further questions, or I may leave it. Depends if you want to. Out of 7, Jeff's gone for a 5. Oh, that's at a 7. So maybe a 3.5 or a 2. Not great then, Jeff. If you want to share why, you can. If not, Coco's had a decent week, 5.5. Tom, 5 out of 7. We take those. We take those. Ollie with a 6. Nice. Why has it been so good? Or you're just happy at the moment, which is excellent. Leonie down at a 2. That's I feel like I know why. Yeah. CJ with a 6. No, I'm happy to see these big numbers, chat. Jack's gone for a 4. Four's like middle, isn't it? 4's like a run-of-the-mill, very average. Ben's RP is funny. It is good, isn't it? I'm a heavy lurker on those RP streams. They're good. I've been watching some of the YouTube videos actually. They are fun. I need to get in this GTA RP. I don't know when I've got the time though. That's the thing. When I have to work. Why does work take up so much of your time? Have you seen what Spain is doing, by the way, with their longer shorter working weeks and longer weekends? That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, but DayZ's also really fun, Dan. I will stream it soon as well. Do you know what the scale Jeffrey was using for that 5 becomes 2? Yeah, honestly, Chi, that's baffled me as well. I thought we were going to go down to a 3.5 there, but no, it drops all the way to a 2. So honestly, it's baffled me. I think Ollie speaks facts. Ollie always speaks facts. Kick, nice, 6.8. That is very high out of 7. The job I'm going into is 4 days a week, or, well, 4 days on, 4 days off. Oh, you're living the dream. That's excellent. Nice. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you've managed to find that. That's really good. Like, what you mean is they could have done what... yeah, no, I know. Corbin did present these things, didn't he? Yeah. Then I forgot to set the right channel to outputs. There was no sound in the file I sent to. Right. That was scary then. That's never good. That's like... there's plenty of times that has happened where I'm like, audio. And then I'm like, right, it's fine. It's fine. I still haven't had the thing which every single content creator will go through where you record a whole episode or a whole video and then you go to edit it and there's no audio. I've not yet done that, but the time will come. I'm touch wood, it doesn't, but I'm sure it's going to happen. It's always going to happen. I'll bump it to a 3. Yeah, there you go, Jeff. That makes way more sense. Daisy and fun are 2 words never put together until now. Ryan, you're a hater. You just don't know. Ashley, thank you very much for the follow. And Jack Nolson, thank you for the follows follows. You only give me 1, but thank you. I appreciate it. Scored a screamer from halfway in PE, so my life is complete. Did you celebrate, Tom? And if so, which celebration? Willow, welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're good. I'm good actually. Yeah, I'm happy. Do you know what? The week today, you know when you have a week and it's all waiting for the weekend and then it doesn't take too long. That's the type of week I've had where it took a while because it's, you know, a working week, but we got to the weekend and I didn't feel like it was too much of a slog. So that's where I'm at. It's pretty good. Dan had a stressful modcast yesterday. I'm excited to listen. They're really fun to listen. I don't know if that's like an ego thing for me because you're chatting about everything that, you know, the things that we're putting into place here. But I love listening to the modcast. It's really fun. I would advise anybody, if you like hanging out here, get on the modcast. It's like an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour. I don't actually know how long this one's going to be. I've just put it on in the background. It's a lovely little chat between some lovely people. 3.5 had the no audio thing you described. Whoa, did you this week? Nightmare. I hope you managed to recover from it. 40 minutes. Okay. See? 40 minutes of your week having a little listen. Nice. Podcasts are great for that, by the way. When you're doing other things, like washing up is my thing. I always have a podcast on when I'm washing up. Kat hates it because I have to go and find my headphones and everything before I do the washing up. And the preparation for washing up takes longer than the actual washing up. But you've got to do it, haven't you? You've got to get these things ready. I'm going to drop the music a bit. How are we on music levels? Is that okay there? Let me know, because actually I feel like that's low. That's going to go up a bit now. Is that right? I feel like that should be about right. Get a dishwasher, save you time. If you've seen my kitchen, Ollie, which you haven't, you'll know why there's not a dishwasher in there. Music is right now. Okay. Is there a Spotify link? There is actually. I could probably get you on Kick. This is just, search this. Harris Heller, Stream Beats Synthwave. These are just the Harris Heller ones. Couldn't hear it before. No, I realized that Spotify was halfway down and then I turned the Go XLR all the way down. So you probably wouldn't have been able to hear it. That's exactly right. Just ran around a bit confused. I'm a centre back with the ball control of a snail, so the goal was just an attempted clearance. Gone very well. Excellent. Oh, sorry for the modcast. There's not a... Sorry, dude. The modcast is not on Spotify, I'm afraid. It is a unlisted YouTube. If you go in the Discord, you can play it in the Discord, though. Like, it will be integrated in there. You can play it from there. Otherwise, the link's in... There's a channel in the Discord. You can find it. When is the Tixcast spin-off? Liam, whenever you do it, mate. Whenever you do it. I'll happily put it in the Discord if you go and record that. Go for it. I haven't seen your kitchen, but I imagine it's huge. It's not. There you go. There you go. Kitchen disclaimer in early today. Very small. I'll send a picture to the Discord. Kitchen reveal. Is anyone in? Does anyone fancy that? Nice journey. Thank you, Massel. Yeah, we've got I feel like I want to wear them, but I also don't want to wear like it's not very comfortable without a jumper underneath. So we've been through this, but yeah, I thought I'll start wearing some of my football shirts. I want to buy more. I really shouldn't. Hey, Tim. Oh, Tim's, I should say. It's not Tim, is it? But, you know, I read the first part of your name there. Hope you're good. I enjoyed having a little watch of your video this morning, dude. I will have to go back and watch more when I've got a bit more time. But, yeah, no, you're on the right track, for sure, for sure. I feel like I shouldn't be giving you advice, to be honest. I'm definitely not the person. Happy weekend, everyone. Cam, welcome in, dude. What was that? Happy weekend. That's what I did there. Let's go. I'll sit here and record me saying, yeah, that sounds good, Liam. I'd listen for a little bit. At least I'd try it. Just got a 92nd minute win at Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Yes. Right, chat. Today, are you ready for some Hereford? Because that's what we're doing. I know it's shocking. We've only streamed this 3 times a week for the past 5 months. But we're doing Hereford. It is Championship Season 6, though. We're going to hopefully put our way... Well, we didn't really play many games on Wednesday, did we? It was a short stream. Apologies for that, but I just need to make sure I sleep, really. We do have a squash on the go, yes. But today, we're going to relax into it and have a nice long one. And then there is a Schalke video straight after. I've set it as a premiere already. You can go and set yourself a reminder if you want to. It is there. The invitation has been extended. Yes, I'm in. Oh, you've extended it to somebody else. Excellent. Love that. That's even better then. Always ready for some Hereford. Good stuff. You didn't do it last Wednesday week. No. But I reckon if you average it with some weeks, I reckon I probably will be not far off 3 times. Not you. Fair enough. Hey! I don't know how many that is, but is this gonna read it? 40 bits. Thank you, Tims. Thank you, dude. I'm going to call you Tims. I hope that's all right. Joseph, the main man at 12. Main man, but the 12th one. Hi, welcome in. Stephen just played at the same time as the Schalke episode. Multi-screen it is. Lovely stuff. No Clates, we invited you. You did invite me. Yeah, you did. Have you invited it to somebody else? Because that's good. I'm excited for that. That's cool. Right, let's go to the thing. The thing which is FM. Let's do it. Is it going to be... Oh, hang on a minute. What's that? We've got the... Oh, God. Fantasy table. Turn that off. And I need to make sure... it is on. There it is. There's Football Manager. Move that over there. Perfect. I'm going to go a bit closer. I know you appreciate that. Is that enough? Let's go a little bit more out. This is perfect. Good. I didn't want to misname people, do I? In fact, chat, if I call you by the wrong name and I've just been doing it for months, just please let me know. And I'll try and make amends. Did we get Petkov back in? Petkov is still playing. Yeah, Petkov's back for another season, if that's what you mean. Yes. He is back for another season. Here's the team if you want to have a little look at it. I was thinking today, and I put it in the tweet actually. I'm too used to Dan at this point. It's too late. No, you did try and tell me to change that, and I said, nah, sorry. Yeah, go to bed, Leonie. If you got a headache, I know all too well how annoying headaches are right at this minute. Go and just lie down. It's fine. We will try to cope without you. I'm sure we'll be fine. Dan, you'll have to take over. You keep calling me by the wrong name. Do you want to be called Wafka? As if so, fine. You're fine. I like the Clate stream. Well, maybe turn the volume down and don't get involved in the chat too much. You're fine. You're a very responsible mod, Dan. You are 100%. Here is the team then. If you're like returning to the Hereford streams, the team looks a little bit like this at the moment. I was thinking we have got a lot of regens or new gens. Christian Walton is one that's not. Montsma is one that's not. I think everybody else is a new gen in the team. Petkov is not as well, actually. That's true. There's not there's a lot of new names. Definitely, Jeff, a lot of new names. We've gone young because this team is going to get better. If we can get to the Prem with this team and it gets better, we're in a really good spot because these guys can develop and we'll get some nice big players in for the Prem. And I think we'll be in a pretty good spot, so we'll see. You could have another mod if you wanted Liam for mod 2K21. We could, couldn't we? Stoke City, thank you very much for the follow as well, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Does anyone have any questions then? If you're new or if you're returning and you're thinking, what's going on with this save? Let's have the quickest of Q&As. Any questions, and I'll try and answer them and make sure people are up to date. How's that? I don't know. This might be a mistake. This might not be a thing that works. But let's try it. Chat, get your questions in. and I'll try and answer them. I have a question. Is there a squash? We do have a squash. I have actually already shown you it, but it's fine. It's orange. Cheers. Here's some questions then. Lou, morning. What's going on with this save? That's right. Catch. Brilliant. What happened at the end of last season? At the end of last season, that's the wrong thing. We well and truly bottled it. We finished 7th, even though we went into the final game of the season 3rd. We bottled it, all right? What's the aim of the save? The aim of the save, who said that? Salida, is to... We've started the Vanarama National League North. We are trying to make our way up the divisions. Eventually, winning the Champions League. It's a very simple rags to riches, park to prem type save where we get from the very bottom to the very top. That's kind of it. What other questions? I have a question. How did I lose half of my Clates points? I bottled it. Rags to Richards. Yes. I have a question. If you have a favourite viewer who's here regularly, which ain't a mod, yes, Nightbot. Actually, Nightbot might be a mod. No, yeah, it is. Oh, damn. I bottled that. How did you finish last season? Everyone's just asked me about last season. Yes, UJ. That is the answer to that question. I think that's all the questions for now. Rags to Richards. Yes, Pixel. People are Nightbot. Yes. How many years in a row can I lose in the Vanarama National League playoffs before I become Gary Megson? 3, I think. Shaz isn't a mod. No, maybe I should have gone with that, to be honest. That is probably true. Is she not a mod? No, that is actually power that we probably shouldn't grant because she wouldn't know what to do with it. Yeah, that should have been my mum is the answer to that question. She's a VIP. That makes sense. She's definitely a VIP, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favourite colour of the alphabet? G. Who are the best prospects in the team? Good question, Will. The best prospects I would say, in fact, what's listed as our key player at the moment? That's a good question. Key player is listed as Albina Effiong. He's in our under 18s. He's a bit of a... I'm going to actually retrain him as a striker, I think, because we don't really play with cams. There's this guy. But in terms of the first team, we have got some very tasty little... I mean, this guy, he's only 20 and he's going to get better. He's very good. Only elite players, people are VIPs, yes. I'd say he's probably our best player, Damian Jimenez. We've got the likes of like Sinchek at centre-back, I think is pretty good at 18. Muru's on loan though, so I probably won't count him. Ocampo's pretty good for a youngster. There's a few that are still like teenagers and still can be really good. And then we've got the South Korean coming in January as well. Our team, yeah, basically our whole team is hot prospects. If you go through, look, 27, 23, 23, 28, otherwise, and 29. Otherwise, they are 20 or lower or less in our team. Damian looks like he's world class. Yeah, you're sure. He's we bought him for big money. He's our biggest ever signing, 3.8 million. He does actually look like he's Prem quality, doesn't he, already? And he's 20 and he's going to get better. I'm hoping that we can really build a team around him. I don't know if we've got any... he's got a minimum fee release of 30 million. So we've actually got him locked down now for how many years? Like 4-year contract with 30 million. Like, that's pretty good. We're in a good spot. At what point did Mike Bassett take over the save with a 4-4-2? Since this patch, we've... I think 4-4-2 is pretty strong. I'm going to try and do this, look, where it's kind of 4-2-4. But 4-4-2 is really strong, and we never had wingers. So I wanted wingers that can kind of be like playmaker type wingers that can dribble. So that's since the patch has come through. I recommend try it in your saves right now. Was it like last week before? Try it again now, and you'll see that it's pretty effective, I find. Announce Tonka 4-4 into. I've got a thing for that. 4-4-2. Thank you for the follow, Yaz. I appreciate you. And Sheeping Giant Sheeping, thank you very much for the 3 months. Chat, can we do this? Can we do that? What changed to make you say that? With the patch, I'm not sure exactly what changed, but a slightly like a more... I also wanted to be a bit more defensively solid, and I thought 4-4-2 would do that. If you look at the end of our last season, look, I'll move over here. This was our form at the end of last season. It's not good, is it? Look. So I wanted to stop leaking goals. If you look at the games, we concede in pretty much every one of these games. And yeah, we changed to that. It actually wasn't, Ollie, no. It was more of a conversation where we were like, what is going to be good? And we thought 4-4-2, so it wasn't that at all. How do you rank these midfielders? Pirlo, Iniesta, Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. That question's hard for me, just because Gerrard's in it. And... Gerrard's got to be number 1. just because if you're a Liverpool fan and you don't say Gerrard, you don't like other fans won't understand the influence that he had on your lives. Never mind like the team. So Gerrard Iniesta, Scholes, Pirlo, Scholes, Lampard, Pirlo. I think Pirlo only really came into his own later in his career, where he figured out his game. I don't think Pirlo was world class until he was like 30. He was he's a way more attacking midfielder. Between those years though, like towards the end of his career, he was like so good. Like I remember that, what was it, the Euro 2012, where Pirlo just ran the game. Iniesta there, yeah, no, Iniesta's got to be up there. To be honest, if it wasn't Gerrard, I think Iniesta would be maybe number one. What a player! But Gerrard is just my guy. I can't say no. Welcome in, Yaz. How are you? I think my favourite midfielder will always be Alonso. Alonso was just a beautiful footballer, wasn't he? He really was. Were we going to make signings, chat? I feel like we were still looking at a few players, weren't we? Not him. Did we decide that we wanted to sign anyone? Because it's deadline day. Beautiful man he was. What about Xavi? Love Xavi. Love Xavi. I think the thing with Xavi, though, and a few of these midfielders, actually, if you take them out and put them in a different system, you'd have a different midfielder. So there's probably midfielders over the years that if you stuck them in that Barcelona team for years and years, like, you look at Xavi and, like, he's definitely limited in the things he could do, but he was perfect for that Barcelona team, wasn't he? Like, you could put him in a box and he'd keep possession. Like, sort of thing. Like, that's how good he was. Iniesta could just glide past everyone. Yeah, he was really, really nice on the ball as well, wasn't he? Again, Iniesta, Xavi, you could put them in, like, in a classroom with 30 kids in, they still wouldn't lose possession. That's the type of midfielders they were. Xavi could have been the English Xavi, really. There was a time. Maybe there was a time. I feel like Alonso and Guti were really underrated midfielders. I think so too. I think potentially because of like their roles and the teams that they were in at the time. Like Guti played in that Galacticos team, didn't he? Alonso played for Liverpool. Obviously Liverpool became quite good in those years, but for when he joined Liverpool, they were what, did he join the Champions League year? Or was it the year after the Champions League? The year after the Champions League win. That Champions League team was not a good team. Yaya Toure is one of my favourites. Yaya Toure in full flight, just burning past people in the midfield. Yeah. I feel like I sparked a conversation. It's a good football conversation, definitely. Opinions. Definitely opinions. Could Xavi play for Stoke, though? Well, Joe Allen could play for Stoke, and they're the same player, so yes. Xavi couldn't play for Brexit Ball under Allardyce, unlike Jake Livermore. And therefore, Jake Livermore greater than Xavi, right? Alonso literally scored in the Champions League final. Of course he did. Of course he did. That's what I mean, though. I was trying to just think when he joined. He joined around those years where they were terrible. Of course he did. He scored the penalty. He joined to a rubbish team, and I wonder what that kind of did to him after playing for like Sociedad before that and stuff. Tom Huddleston, FM05 legend. Yeah, he is. Makelele, Real Madrid, Galacticos, super underrated. I think he became rated, though, didn't he, Makelele? When he joined Chelsea and like had his own role named after him, I think he became very rated then. He didn't score the penalty, he scored the rebound. He did. That's still from the penalty. I think I said from the penalty anyway. I've been a football fan for less than 2 years, so I love listening to you guys discuss these things. Yeah, that must be super interesting, Catch. You're right. You're saying Harry Kewell wasn't good in that Liverpool team. That's blasphemy where I'm from. Harry Kewell was not great for Liverpool. He was excellent for Leeds. He was a signing I was properly excited about. When Liverpool were in for Kewell, I was like, yes. Because I remember how good he was. I remember when Leeds used to do Liverpool fairly regularly around those years. And there was like the 4-4 around that time too. Harry Kewell and Mark Viduka would tear Liverpool apart. And I was really excited to get Kewell. And then injuries done him, I think. Like, I love him. He's doing quite well as a manager now, isn't he? But yeah, I think injuries kind of did him. We've got a big offer here for Kalala, by the way. It's not a big offer. He's got a release clause of 2.5. But that is not a terrible offer. As a football fan, I hate watching it. What, football? As a football fan, I hate listening to Clay's talk. Right, Liam, you're quite toxic this morning. Let's rein it in a bit. Wouldn't say he's done well as a manager. Oh, really? I've obviously not followed him too closely. Where's he been? Fleetwood? No, I made that up. Well, don't even know where he's been. I think one player that really ruined his career was Nasri. I loved it. Oh, Nasri at Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal players, like in an Arsenal system, look great. And then you go to Manchester City and you're like one of many. Liam's ego's gone, mate. 2.5 all in, take it or leave it. I think you might be right, you know. Kill got sacked a couple of weeks ago, did he? Right, there you go then. Not quite as good then. It's well versed that my lower league knowledge is limited. I want to improve that, actually, to be fair. I just yeah, I listen to you guys talk about non-league all the time and lower league. I mean, I don't mean non-league, I meant lower league anyway. I feel like we reject this, and I think what Chi's saying, or what Kokota said, I think we take 2.5 and that's it. The one thing that I do like from this, there's a 40% profit thing here. 40% profit on Kalal, who's 19 and is going to be really, really good. Could be useful, but I think we asked for the 2.4, but with the 40%. I think we can get there as well. Otherwise, we keep him. If we're saying he's really good, I think we keep him. He was starting. This is not the team, by the way. This is because I went to a different thing. Darren Mitchell's not starting that as that. That's an awful... I want to undo that. You can undo it on here, look. Kalala was starting. Him and Hazeman. Oh, yeah, we brought this guy in. Do you remember we brought this guy in literally at the end of last last stream as well? Danilo and Kalala are both there. There's an undo button. There is. That undo button is very hidden. Weirdly, it's on quick pick drop down. There's an undo button there. There's a tip for you. 4 starts, so no. Yeah, exactly. He's been playing games. I don't think he's been great, though. Like, 6.7. He's been okay. He's been the same as the rest of the midfield, to be fair. Should mods consider having Liam on a modcast as a guest? I'm going to say no after his ego this morning. Putting me down. Coming in here, putting me down. Can't believe it. Muru got second in player of the month. Young player of the month. Good talking from me today. It's going excellently. I'll be nothing but polite. I hope so. It's summer, not January. Yeah, it's still summer. Still summer, Ollie. We've done most of our transfers. We're just trying to finish off our business, really. He wants to leave. Well, I'll tell him that it will accept a bid for him, right? The finances weren't right. Oh, he wants 2.6, so no one's going to offer that anyway, because that's over his... Why would they offer 2.6, mate, when you've got a release clause of 2.5? You idiot. Sorry. Please note that the poll says consider. This is not a referendum. Of course. Okay. That was not great from you, Grace, but I feel like I've done you a little bit. Could have been honest and put that down to 2.5, couldn't I? But I didn't. Just agree, then he can't get mad. Exactly. Shall I... I don't want to sell him. But a lot of these attributes that are good in the right places are like 10s and 11s, aren't they? 10 work rate, 10 off the ball, 10 strength. 11, like 10s and 11s rather than 13s, 14s. He's got some work to do, right? If Liam was a mod, I think there'd be other mods considered for a permanent modcast spot before him. Look at that. I'll be honest, the potential isn't great. Well, looking at his potential ability here, I think it's better than this, though. I think that's just our coaches, Chi. I'll refer to this. The fact that Everton want him, I think, will actually belie that. Like, I think if Everton want him, a Prem team, I actually think he must have higher potential. We just don't know it. Do you see what I mean? Like, otherwise they wouldn't be interested in him. Also, for a main reason for yes is we need to have a northern voice. I'd agree with that, yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, we do have a coffee on the go. It's in the Ember today. There it is. I actually haven't had a sip yet. Is the Ember on? It is good. All right, it's working. That's still hot. It's been there a while, but it's still good. How good is your scouting potential? This particular coach, I'm going to assume, is not good. It's Galaxy. None of our coaches are great, and I can't get better ones. Our coaching and scouting budget must be quite low because we can't we're not able to get them in because we can't offer them the wages of any good ones. So I might need to relook at that actually. What is Galaxy's potential? Judging potential. His is pretty good, to be fair. So maybe he hasn't got that much potential. His is actually okay. It's the first time in ages it showed in chat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, why did that show in chat? That's interesting. Hello, Jacob. Yes, I like your Everton might know better theory. Yeah. That's it's definitely a thing. But I wonder now, I'm kind of doubting it now that he's got decent judging potential there. Interesting. Is the Ember Mug worth the money? Yes. For me, yes. Did that get a bit laggy there? Oh, hang on. We just dropped some frames there. If we drop some frames, I saw my KBS drop right down. It's gone back up now. So if we drop some frames, we should be good, but not sure why. Headroom. What? Yeah, no, the Ember's really good for me just because streaming, literally there was a whole command for it that I didn't drink my coffee before it went cold. So for me, it's definitely worth the money. Right, that's annoying. They've just straight up offered it. They're obviously not going to put the 40% in. I should have put it as his, I should have offered him out for it, but I didn't actually want to sell him. It's really good money, to be fair. We get 1.7 million added to our wage budget, our transfer budget. Grace gets 50% sell on. We still get 1.7 from it, though. I don't know how that's 50%. How is he getting How is he getting 1. I guess. Why is he getting 1.3 if we're getting 1.7? That's not half. Still, that's still good money. I'm not sure. I'm not fully sure he'll get sold on. No, I'm not sure he will either. Wages. It's wages off. What wages is he? He's on really low wages. See, I'm not thinking this is a great deal. However, if Galaxy's judging potential is correct, he probably won't grow that much. Hello, Mum. How are we doing? Those numbers do not check out. They really don't, do they, Catch? We'll take it, but yeah. I think we just take them. I mean, we've got no choice. I think we're okay with taking the money, to be honest. Cassius Slay, welcome in, dude. I think we're okay taking the money and running here. I wonder, do we get another midfielder in, though? Do we have enough in the bank now if he leaves? Or do we go and spend what will be quite a hefty bit of money in our budget? Like 1.7 million to spend on a midfielder. Oh, that's actually probably a good shout, actually, Dan. We should offer him out now in case someone comes in like super quickly and goes for it. You're probably right. Let's get rid of that. Hey, Leonie, thank you for gifting a sub over to my mum. Thank you. Reedy, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Good morning. Let's put this in just in case someone comes in for it. They would be getting a slightly cheaper deal. So, you know, that's tempting for them. Do we go and look for it? Are we doing transfers again? Let's look what's out there. What role do we want, really? I wouldn't mind, you know. I know that Jimenez does this. I feel like box to box. What's the cover? We've got a Campo there. Liam, thanks for the 99. Get in. There's the shark, everyone. We've had a quick shark this morning. Very nice. Maybe a proper box-to-box. If we got like a world-class one alongside Jimenez, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look anyway. We love a shark here. Liam loves a shark. He does. All right, let's have a look because... In fact, let's just clear that. If we could get like a regen, really good, centre mid, young, to go with the rest of the team, box-to-box, we'd be all right. I feel like world-class might be a bit ambitious. You know what I mean, Chi, right? Although... Okay, let's say Premier League class. You're probably right. Let's get a world-class player for Championship Hereford. Might be setting our stall out slightly too high there. I'm sorry to say, but Sierra is a huge disappointment. All 100. I agree. That's why we have actually signed Bennett as a different low need to come in. I do agree with you. Get Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones is going to be way too good at this stage, isn't he? We're 6 seasons in. All right, these are the guys that come up if I go for one of these. Let's just check if... Host! Just Alex, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. Let's have a look for this as well. Let's make sure they're going to get a work permit. Wilstermann is the guy. Is he good? He's actually... He can play centre-back, right-back as well. He's not terrible, you know. What do you think of him? He's pretty good, isn't he? I feel like he's better than Kalala. Did someone do a prediction? Hey, Mod's doing predictions. It wasn't Dan. Will a Hereford game kick off before 11 a.m.? I'm not sure. What's going on here? Dan365, someone's coming for your job. Is he better than Kalala? Because if he is, that's what we do, isn't it? He's the same age. I've bottled that. Vision's lower. Well, his passing's low. But if you want him to be a box-to-box, that's less of a thing. It's only 5:38 a.m. There you go. Catcher's got a... There's a catch 22. That's not quite right. Cariello. Do you reckon he's a Cariello instead? Yeah, maybe. But we might play Cariellos. We sometimes play box-to-boxes, though. We kind of play both at the moment. They're similar. They are definitely similar in terms of attributes, yeah. The vision's low. The technicals are low, but better in the air. Same mentals. Better defending. More physical. Faster. It does state 11 a.m. UK. Okay, it does. Yeah, it's sure, you're right. His physicals are really good. I wonder what his price is going to be, though. They don't want to sell. I like the fact he can play centre-back. I probably wouldn't, but in a jam, you might. See if you can get Mohamed without mortgaging Gasparoni. Yeah, that's probably the thing here, isn't it? Are we going to be able to afford him? What are they going to want? Right. We're going to have to mortgage Gasparoni if we're going to bring him in. I feel like that puts the end to that conversation. See, this makes me think we don't sell Kalala, because he's not far off Kalala. And Kalala was selling for $1 million. They want 26 million. Let's have a look at this guy. Fullback. He's got a lot of 8s and 9s and 2 finishing. What a name. Woo wahoo. Peter van den Bos. Another Dutch guy. He's going to be expensive, though. You can't avoid selling him. No, I know. He's going to go, but I'm feeling like a bit annoyed about it. Okay. What's this guy missing? Because his physicals look great. Except for strength. I'm looking at balance and agility. That's all. Positioning low, long shots, finishing low. We could loan Van der Bos. That's true. I don't really want to get another loan in, to be honest. You have no choice but to sell Kalala. No, I know. Or don't sell Batistuta already. We're not going to sell Batistuta. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's staying. Mohamed, is he also... How long is he? He's injured for 3 months as well, Mohamed. What about Wilco Panda? Ooh. Hey. 10 passing, slightly low it is. What are we looking at here? This guy's got great tackling. He's more of like a ball winner. Physicals look good. Jeffo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Flair off the ball low. Concentration really low. Passing's 11. Dribbling low. This guy's like a ball winning midfielder, isn't he? But a very good one at that. 18 determination driven. Panda's their demands. Yeah, I know what you mean. Low, Wilco Panda would be great if it was Panda. Panda. Can you loan Dembele from Celtic, or is this too expensive? I feel like he's just going to be really good on the game now, 6 seasons in. He's at Brighton, but he's also valued at 18 million, so he's out of our range. You've had to put... Yeah, I'd have to swap him, that's true. That's also a thing that I probably don't want to do. What about Gross? Crap. Sorry, Gross. Some of these only want to come on loan. Didn't see that was on either. Poor Gross, I know. Herrera now comes up. He's new. 17? Bit younger. Schalke is today, all. At 1 p.m. today. Straight after the stream, Schalke episode 3 will be out. He's also a child, yeah. Maybe we wait. Dembele is 16 at the start of the game. He's been 16 for the last 2 years. What? Is it? What? Good technique, great bravery, great balance. He's more like a... I don't know. He's missing a few things, isn't he? Off the ball at 6, 8 vision. He is very... Yeah, he's young, though. I put these... Mohamed's the guy, but they want way too much money. Why is there such a big jump between those? Well, there's a few. Got a coffee and some toast. Get in. Yes, Jeff, love that. Dembele has defied the aging process. Apparently so, yeah. Anyone who don't need a permit. Good point, actually, Chi. Let's have a look at that as well. Take long shots out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just remove long shot. Oh, I've put it up one. And then we'll go to 10. Bruno Amaral comes in and he's one. Oh, wow. Okay. There are definitely some nice attributes there. He's wanted by Marseille as well. 17 years old. It's going to be expensive, isn't he? 6'1". This guy looks good. Again, though, 8 work rate, 7 flair. But he would cost 2 mil. 2 mil's what we got, though. Or, I'll tell you who we could go and buy, chat. I tell you who we could go and buy. Someone remind me of his name. Who was the Turkish guy that we had everything lined up for, and then we got rid of, and then we you know, the one who we accidentally signed, and then we sent him back to Turkey. The Turkish guy won't join, though. In fact, nor will Bruno, will he? Bruno wouldn't join straight away. Or would he, actually? He's 17. Maybe he would. The Turkish guy could work. What was his name? What was his name? Shortlist. I'm just scrolling through my my shortlist looking for a Turkish guy now. Striker. He was a midfielder. Aziz Ozan. We could go and try and get him again. Turkish guy comes next season. That's the thing, yeah. He's really good. He's a different type of midfielder. Yeah, he's at Fenerbahce. Do we try and put a deal in place for Aziz again? Imagine him picking up the phone, or his agent, or his dad. It's me. I know we didn't have the best ending to the last conversation, where I cancelled your move as you're on the plane. But do you want to try again? Do you want to come again? I promise I won't cancel it. Actually, I can't promise. Holgate back on loan. Holgate back on loan is a bit meh. We looked at him and I don't think he's quite good enough, really. Very Schalke it is. His history he is, yeah. Because he's about the right money. I think it was about 2 million we had done for him, but like 1 million now. So we could actually sign him. But he doesn't join for another year. Do we need someone now? This is Zealand hype song, it is. Get some cat jams going. You still can't. Tell you what's another piece of history that we could bring in. Could bring back Benjamin Stroud for another midfielder. He's ex-Hereford. Kokota's gifted a sub over to Aziz Ozan. Thank you, Kokota. There we go. I know, cat jam's not. I haven't got it in. Do Lenny's instead. I should get like a Lenny thing. I don't know how that would work. We could bring. What is he at Shamrock? He's at Shamrock because Shamrock got him back from us. Well, he went back to Ireland. Well, he's Northern Ireland to Ireland. We could get him for about 300k. What's it called? It's just finished. It's called Siren. Is it called Siren Glitch? I'm not sure. Cab, thank you for the follow. And Astro, thank you for the follow. 2 follows coming in. Lovely stuff. Trying to sweeten the... I mean, do you reckon he's good? I don't know if he's good enough now. Why did that happen? Honestly, he wouldn't sign a new contract with us and then went on a free back to Shamrock. I don't really know. Oh, it's freelance by... It's a different one. So it must be on... not Flow. It's on... what's it called? Shuffle. I just went to the one above. It's called Freelancer. It's on this playlist, though, obviously. Might actually have to work fuming. No. I'm a non-ear user. Welcome in, Will. Welcome in, Will. Could get the Turkish guy and use Chelsea for a loan this season. I don't know if they've really got anyone. I said any free agents. Let me check for free agents. Although they would still come up here, right? They would still actually be on here if they're any good. Let's look at ones that don't need a work permit. So, like, we're looking for... shall I put region on? I should probably put the region on, shouldn't I? Is it club? Division? No, it's not division. It's... general? Where do I find that one? Oh, national... No, it's not national. Yeah, nationality is... I can do the region, right? Yes. UK and Irish. There we go. Because some of these might actually be pretty good. Sign Geordie. We could ask for Geordie, actually. Why not try a 25-year-old player? Shall we do that, actually? There's us moaning about, like, not having any experience. Maybe a 25-year-old. The thing is, I just really like these new gens. They're fun. Also, right, let's do... Right, you're right, chat. You are great ideas from all of you. Let's do non... let's do British players. Check those. Then we'll check some older players, and then we'll also have a look for like regions are fun. They are fun, definitely. There's quite a few players on here. Look, not that many. Billy McGurk, Sheffield United. What league is Sheffield United in? They're not willing to sell, but I mean, he's really good. Billy McGurk. He'd be really good. What's he actually lacking? Tackling's low. These mentals are excellent though, aren't they? Really good. Suindula. We could maybe get Suindula. Suindula rejected us though, EJ. 17 passing, yeah. I mean, let's actually just see. They don't want to sell, so let's just see. They want 14 mil. They're not going to come down to 1 mil from that, are they? Let's go here and let's go here. Jack Arrowsmith. If he hasn't got great passing, I'm upset. 12. Not bad, though. Wanted by some loans. Some bigger gaps in his game, but also some really high numbers. Great aggression. Decisions, determination, work rate. You also don't have a package. No, I can't afford to put one on. So actually, probably looking at players in our... Well, I could put a package on, actually. I could put on UK and Ireland. But yeah, the permit one's probably limited. I can't afford the world one anymore. So even for like to put it on and take it off again. So yeah. Asgard. Asgard would be great, yeah. He's a really good player. I don't think a Ballon d'Or player... Yeah, no, that's true. Billy McGurk's still the only one. These guys. Ollie Winks Coughlin. That is a great name. Not very good, though. Aaron Scarlett. He's not bad. I'm not, like, blown away, though. This guy's already on loan. He's good. And he plays for Barnsley. Do you know what I might have a look at? I feel like if they're in England, they're going to be really expensive anyway, aren't they? I'm going to go for... Let's look at some slightly older players. I don't mind that as a shout. We might be able to get like a really good Brazilian in or something. Let's look at those. Let's have a look at Cosmo Pascuccio. D-line playmaker, by the way. He'd be good. Fancy FM. You only need 1 month's worth to turn it on and off again, though. Yeah, no, I know I do, but I can't even put it on, can I? Gee, so I missed the first part of the stream. What happened to Kalala? Kalala's probably off to Everton, 2.5 million. They triggered his release clause, so yeah. Although to be fair, once he goes, actually, you're right. Once he goes, we'll be able to put it on. You're right. Once we will be able to put it on. You can't move transfer funds. We don't have any yet. I guess No, I can't put any into the scouting budget, though. I did try that. What do you think of this guy? Maybe put on DM with ability to train to CM. That's another shout. We get 13. Yeah, these guys look good. Wilstermann comes up again. Antoine Colassin. Can play as a striker. That wasn't the scouting budget page. No, I know. I was looking at what my budget was. Gee. And then I looked at what it was low, and I remember checking, so I couldn't. May as well trial Antoine. Yeah, is he on a free? So Antoine's on a free. Like, we could get Antoine in and then sign Aziz for next season. I don't know if he's necessarily like a box. What's he missing for box to box? Like, they're 10s. Stamina's low, balance is low. Stamina being low for a box to box is maybe an issue. I like the 1-2s. Killer balls I like. Moves into channels. I like these. Media description is striker. I do like him, you know, and we could get him on a free and then sign Aziz for the future. Seen a debate on Twitter and I want to hive mind's opinions. Bourbon or custard creams? I don't understand why people keep talking about it as much as they do. It's weird. Get your first game first. We've got 8 minutes. Both. Either, depending on the situation. If I've had loads of custard creams, I'd want to switch it up and get bourbons on the go. If I've had loads of bourbons, I'll have custard creams. If I've had neither, probably custard creams, to be honest. But just, it's a bit of a weird thing to keep going on about. FM Deer, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. We can't really get to the first game. That's the thing, because this is the deadline day. So if we want to get Aziz, we kind of need to get him in right now. Will that, and our game isn't for absolutely ages. So I'm sorry, but, we just drop some frames again. I don't know what's going on with these frames. It's weird. My loyalty to Matt HD Gamer never ends. Is he a Bourbon? Is he the Bourbons guy, is he? Jamie Dodger greater than both. Yeah, right. We've got 8 hours. Let's see what Antoine's looking like. Antoine as a squad player. Is that as a coach somewhere? As a striker, though? No, as a centre mid. Going good, thank you, FM dear. All good. That's his preferred. He's a body. Ugh. I mean, I can actually... He wants... No, okay. He's come... What did he want? Like 6.5. We can afford his wages because I can adjust this a bit. We can afford his wages. They're quite high, but it does allow us to just... Because he's good enough, I think, that he could play games. And we could just get Aziz in. I did mean he's a body. Yeah, you did, yes. We are bodies. Don't know how you decipher that from the previous message. What did you actually write? No harm, no ham, he's a body. No harm, he's a body. Is that what you actually meant? Lewis Body? No. True Brew, thank you very much for the 2 months, buddy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Chat, get some emotes in the chat. I've done Crabs and Lenny's. There you go. Thank you. I think we're going to get Kalassin in. I think we're going to get Kalassin in, and I kind of want to have a go at Aziz again. Because he's going to get better, and I think now's the time. I think Ryan said this. I think now's the time to sign Aziz for cheap. Otherwise, he's going to be 10 million fairly soon. What do you reckon? I know he won't come for a while, but do we use the money we're going to have to try and get Aziz in? This was the deal before. It's like 3 million overall, but 1 million now. I think they're rejected if I put it down anymore, right? Any chance to change to a different formation and drop Sierra? Sierra will be out for Bennett anyway. Yeah, Cat just left. Why not? Oh, they want more now. Yeah, see, as he gets older, they're going to want more for him. Profit off. That is making this... The only reason this deal is likely to go through is because of the profit. They'd want way more if it wasn't for the profit there. Has she taken Lenny? Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't really look at that then. His contract runs out in the summer, so you could wait until January. Oh, right. He'd sign a new contract, though, surely, right? Surely he'd be signing a new contract. By not playing him. Yeah, we could. Has she taken Lenny? No, Lenny's still here. Lenny's in the other room. He'll sign a new contract, right? Like, this is a lot of money, but it's not like we don't have money. I kind of feel like we should just, like, he's part of the folklore now. It's going to be a premium, you're right, but we get him early. And for next season, we're going to have him. Like, even in the Prem, off the, like, developing him as an 18-year-old, I feel like you'd have him, especially for Hereford. What, can I... Did I put the bid in? No. You can just earn more money. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get that done. And then what we'll do is get in Kalassin on the last day. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's been accepted. He's slightly interested. Kalala's gone, by the way. Kalala is out. Goodbye, Grace Kalala. I liked him. We've made 200k on him. Yeah, he didn't play. He didn't actually ever play well, but let's see what he does. Sign Joe Linton. Interesting way of going about it. If he's good enough to get you in the Prem, then go for it. Thing is, Morgan, he's not good enough to get us into the Prem because he would not play for us this season. If we need, he's going to be good enough if we're still in the Championship next season, to be fair. But he doesn't join until next summer. To be fair, if I make 200k in 2 years, it won't be bad. That's true, actually, yeah. Rami, we are in Season 6. We're in the Championship. If you want to have a little look, this is quite a bit of a rundown of what we've done so far. Look, we've We've got promoted for 4 seasons on the trot, and then in the 5th season, we bottled the playoffs in the championship, so we've got our 2nd season in the championship. There's some of the things that we've won and achieved over the years, and this is where we are. You lost 500,000. Yeah, no, that is also true, Kokota, yeah. But we don't mention those. We don't mention those. It's not on the spreadsheets. Don't know what you're talking about. The graphic still says Clates FM. Yeah. Yeah, of course it does. Where do you want to finish in the table? Where do you think you will finish? I want to get promoted this year. More likely, it will be through the playoffs. But if we could get automatic, that'd be great. That relegation release clause. This is FM, exactly. It's not a big deal. That relegation release clause. If we got relegated from the Prem, we're not going to get relegated from the Prem, are we? It's a bit of a risk because he's coming next year. We might be in the Prem. Just simply don't get relegated. I just feel like we're going to need that to get him in. I can put this up, I suppose. I can put these up, actually. He did want that in his contract, and if I take it out, he's going to want them. Oh, top goal scorer bonus. I have loads. Yeah, he's going to want them, look. They're going to restrict this now if I don't put this up. I'd rather have like 30 mil. Take that out. I can't put that in. Have we actually got enough transfer budget? I thought we were getting 1.7 mil. Why haven't we got enough transfer budget? We might not be able to get him in because I think 900 comes out, doesn't it? All good, all good. Have enjoy well, good luck with the revision and everything, dude. I don't know if we can get him in, you know. I don't know why, but I feel like that news article was wrong then. It said we are going to get 1.7 million added, and we haven't. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. 40% of 2.6 is fine. It said 1.7. Yeah, but it said 1.7 was getting added. But the maths was wrong. Yeah, I think that's where it's done us a bit here. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. They might be able to cover it or something. We might be able to adjust. We'll just see, right? How much? Yeah, but it doesn't matter what transfer retention we get, right? Because they said 1.7 would be added. I think that usually works out for you, right? I'm going to add a relegation release clause. That'll just make sure he accepts it. Let's just do it. Winner, winner. Yeah, we haven't played a game. It's 11 o'clock. Sorry, everyone who thought we might play a game before 11, an hour into the stream. We haven't. It's deadline day. I didn't realize it was going to be deadline day. Some of you love the transfers anyway. So if you do, I'm glad. Thank you for watching. If you don't, we'll get some games in. We will today. Yeah, we need to. We need to play some games and get through this season a bit. I was in a stream the other day that had 69 million points in a prediction. It's mental. Yeah, I've seen some of the ones in that Ludwig stream getting like over the millions. Big man Ash, I was thinking about you the other day actually. How you just like Ash, it was the very first subscriber in this channel. It just comes in every month, drops his subscription, and he's away for a month. Honestly, the support is unreal. Thank you, buddy. 18 months, a year and a half. Get loads of emotes in for Ash. That is wild. Thank you, dude. I hope you're good. Hope all is well in the world of Big Man. Climb that. Do we need to sell somebody else here? Aziz has accepted the move again. Would the money come out now, even though we're not signing it? Look at Kofi on here, look. We like Kofi. I hope you're not thinking weird things. Oh, no weird things. I was just looking at the longest subscribers and stuff, and I was like, oh, there he is. I'm late. Steph, welcome in, dude. Hope you're good. Hope all is well with you. Really quickly going to offer him out. I don't think he's ever going to play. LD Garvin, get millions. That could work. What's Lucas Wendell like? I don't know. Was he on there? I don't know who he is, to be honest. Clates thinks solely in weird things. Well, maybe a little bit, yeah. Is he going to be upset with me here? Right, Kolasin's coming in. On scout and email. Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm not sure he's what we need. He's a ball winner. He's a pretty good ball winner. He's not even interested. So there goes that. He wouldn't actually want to join. No offers for Agaro. I just think we might need to sell somebody to be able to get this done. Can we put any of the We can't put any of the wages in. For longest and not most stressful week, really, Steph. Yeah, we had a few things. I don't know, like, there's a few things going on that make work stressful at the moment, but it's okay. It's okay. We're getting closer to Easter, aren't we? We're getting closer. Harry, welcome in, dude. How are you? No international fans will be permitted to the delayed 2020 Olympics, Paralympics. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Are you sure there's not dead wood? The dead wood that I'm thinking of is maybe Agaro. That's about it. If everyone else is on the bench, then I think that's the dead wood. What's the current tactic? Rami, we're currently playing like a 4-2-4 or a 4-4-2. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. But it's more defensively solid, and that's kind of what we need. Under 18s, any dead wood? No dead wood here. These are all wood. That's a weird way of saying it. Left backs. We could sell Hammerlane in. I mean, we've had an assessment week, parents' evening next week too. Worked till 10 last night. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, we've got. I think next week's our assessment week. I think it definitely is. Assessment week's like good and bad at the same time, isn't it? Like they're doing loads of tests, so you get to kind of like do other things whilst they're doing tests. But yeah, sell Nico. What time to join? Pav's in. We could sell Nico to fund these things. Pav, you've joined, but we've sold. Where is it? We've sold Grace Kalala for 2.5 million. He's gone to Everton. These are all wood. That's a weird saying, wasn't it? It's empty to go off 19 times in 2 minutes. Your alarm. Oh, that's a nightmare. Yeah, good monies, definitely. It makes this look a lot nicer.
Okay.
We're just debating. We're going to bring in Antoine Colassin for midfield as a backup. Because we need numbers. But then in next summer, we bring in this guy. Hudson Dog, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Not enough time, likely. Yeah, really, that's potentially the issue. Exactly how much time have we got? 5 hours. We could sell someone in 5 hours, but we need the bids to come in. Steph, I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, let me just check. No, he doesn't. Okay. Was that Belgian a striker or a CM? He's a CM. He thinks he's a striker, but he's definitely a centre mid. But again, there's a bit of cover everywhere there from him. I think he's good enough. He's on a free, is why we're looking at him. He's just on a free. And actually, I think we can make money off him. He's still only 24 as well. But he's in. Like, he's going to have good value. Flipping heck. I told you. I told you he's going to have good value. That's why you just sign random free transfers. Sell him. January, we might try, honestly. He won't go now because he's only just signed a contract. You know how they say that. He won't go right now. We've got 5 hours. He's not going to leave this transfer window. But January, honestly, we'll see what's out there. We'll see if people are interested. Because, yeah, he's got a bit of value. Insert Grandpa Simpson. Imagine Grandpa Simpson, just the one where he walks in, hangs his scarf up and leaves. That'll be Antoine Colassin. Divert his flight to the highest paying club. I mean, yeah, we're getting good at diverting flights as well, aren't we? Still no offers for Agaro, though. Or is that the last one? The only thing that we're kind of worrying about at the moment is we've got Aziz Ozan coming in, but that's 975. We've got 860, and we're actually over the wage budget. We need somebody else to leave, really. Does he have to sign before the deadline? No, actually. I don't know. I don't know. When was his work permit decision? That will tell us, wouldn't it? No, yeah, no, he's not even signing before the deadline. You replace Nico with a free. The thing is, with Nico, he's our backup left back anyway. We've got Levi who can cover left back anyway, and I'd maybe be more comfortable playing him left back anyway. Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking that's why I'm thinking about getting Hammerlane out. We do really need 3, but he gets tired at the start of every game, so I just don't know if we've got enough time to get rid of him. Hey, JD, welcome in, dude. JD, I was lurking in your stream last night, just listening to the tunes. Enjoyed it. The poor kid will retire if another move falls through. I know. He's not happy now. We're gonna have to transfer list him, aren't we? But shall I just do unspecified and see what happens? Absolute tunes, exactly. Not going to talk to you about it. I'm just going to hope somebody buys you. Oxford. That is not a good offer, Oxford. It will probably get the job done, though.
Follow me.
2.4k a week, Oxford. Ugh. How much do we need? We're on... What are we on? We're on 860. We need 907. We need probably 1 million. So that would do it just about. Don't sell, don't buy. Can get someone better winning Prem next year. Ollie, you might be right, to be honest. That is probably the sensible thing to do. When do we ever do the sensible thing here, though, right? Should we just do it? He might reject that, you know. His preferred destination is Oxford. I'm going to accept it. I kind of just want to, like... What do you mean your preferred places? He's rejected them immediately. What? Didn't even consider it, I know. I don't know if... Oh, what? No offers. He's only signed a new contract. Do I offer out Sofian? Sofian's not a bad player. I'd rather keep him happy. I think I've annoyed him already, but why hasn't the Surge deal even been thought about? I know. I kind of... Do we need him? We'll see what happens. We'll unlist him if not. I think we're running out of time. Wage. That's 50, right? Yeah, that's 50% of his wages. The lad you're trying to sign isn't even that great. It's Aziz, though. Are you confident? There's a lot to do. We've got 30 minutes. Right. We didn't sell anyone. So, Aziz, I've got bad news. I've got bad news, Aziz. It might not happen again. I'm so sorry to do this, but that flight you're on... They might do, yeah. That's what we have to cover. Like, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna go to the third. I've also annoyed half the team now, which is excellent. They're gonna be upset with me. Hi, boss. I'm just heading to the airport. Can you turn the car around? Jay Daver, thank you very much for the 2 months, buddy. It's my favourite resub. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Bonjour. How's the save going? The save is going. It's going good. Stressful. Stressful in that we just leave things till the very last second. I didn't even want to make more deals. To be fair, it was pushed to us, right? I've registered them. It was we had to do that because Kalala went on deadline day, didn't he? So it's good. It's good. We're doing all right. We're just, doing final transfer things as we do on this channel. Do lots of transfer streams at the moment, it seems. No offers for Hammer Lane. Of course not. The window's closed. In fact, has the window closed for those teams? Could they still be able to sign him? Welcome, Kalassin. Welcome. There we go. Transfer streams are fun. They are. They are. I enjoy them. But everyone's upset now. Why? Strengthen the first team in goal. Markande, you have no idea what you're on about. In goal. Why is everyone moaning about... When did I even promise these things? In goal, we got Christian Walton. The cat Walton in goal. What are you on about? There's no better keepers about, mate. I just won't talk to him. I'll ignore him. Hopefully it goes away. That's what we do with things that we don't like, right? You ignore them until they hopefully go away. Wigan legend Christian Walton. Exactly. Exactly that. All right. Let's get ourselves up to this game then, which we were wondering whether we'd have it before 11 o'clock. It's now 1:15 and we've still not had it. Let's just look at those. The back of it's Hugh, but that's probably why. Yeah, no, it's probably why, to be honest. You meant to be checking on Lenny whilst cat's out. Nah, he's all right. He's all right. We're trying to like build up his Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We can sign him anyway. As ease. At ease, my friend. It's fine. It's a lot of money, but you're in, mate. Sorry about that, Nico. Nico, sorry. He's happy you've made moves to strengthen the first team squad up front as Ponus. Thank you, Damian. I don't remember promising you that, but I'm glad you're happy. That's a relief. Ignore the offer. Did I offer you out? Nah, I think it was Dirk Fuchs. What? He's not at this club? Don't know what you're talking about. No, with Lenny, we're trying to like build up his ability to be without us a little bit. So actually, the reason he'd be fine if he couldn't hear me like talking. He can hear me. That's why he would like, he does. I can hear his little barks every now and then. That's why he wants to come in. But he kind of needs to get used to being away from us, because having a dog and it being a lockdown, he doesn't really know how to be on his own. And French Bulldogs are very much like that anyway, where they will follow you around the house. Like if he's on the floor, excellent. If he's in his bed below my my desk and I get up to go into the other room, he will get up and follow me in, just to see what I'm doing. That's what he's like. Sell him anyway. Yeah, maybe. Right, that's excellent. So we tried to sell him, and now he's out for 7 weeks anyway. Cool. It's gone well, hasn't it? Right, we're on an international break now anyway. Deserve it for trying to sell him. Yeah, I guess so. We got our karma there a little bit, didn't we? Has he ever been left in the flat on his own? Yeah. When we go to like Asda, we'll leave him in the flat on his own. We'll try and go for like a walk without him as well, just to kind of get him used to that as well. Because there are going to be times when the world opens up again, when he's going to have to be left on his own for a little bit. So we kind of want him to be used to it, which is heartbreaking. Because you go and he's there looking at you like with those little puppy eyes. When we like when he was really young, I set up like I got one of the like the light arms that I've got my lights on here, and put my phone on an arm in the living room and left him there. and Cat FaceTimed my phone and we watched him what he would do in the living room whilst we were away. He was really good actually. When a dog's not considered a puppy, I think 5 months he's still a puppy, right? I reckon up to a year they're still a puppy. When you go to Nobu every Saturday with your millions. Exactly that, yeah. Clearly mean waitress. I don't... Ollie. How many times? How many times? Don't act normal. He's barking right now, actually. When they become parents, that's definitely not the answer to that question. Booths is like the northern posh shop, right? I remember I went to visit my friend once in Manchester and there's a Booths underneath his flat. Yeah. Booths is unreal. I can't say I've ever been in one. I would try it though. I would. All right, let's get up to this game. Let's play. Do we bring it right? We've got we brought in Kalassin, didn't we? Let's put Kalassin on the bench ready. Maybe Ocampo's on the international. The only booths in Manchester is in the Media City, I think. Yeah, it must be there then. It was in like, it was loads of tall flats, which is in Salford. Maybe it was in Salford. Oh no, that is right actually, Ollie. Yeah, it was in Salford. He lived near, we could see like the BBC buildings and stuff. So yeah, it was in Salford. You are right. All right, Blackburn Rovers 10th. Our form was not great on Wednesday, was it? We lost a couple of games, so I think we were unlucky in them. We lost to Fulham because we had a red card, and they scored after the red card. We lost to Huddersfield. I don't know why we lost to Huddersfield, because they went 2-0 up, and then we didn't win. And then we drew to Crewe, which we should have won. They scored late, didn't they? Just don't lose games. Yeah, that's the plan, I think. That's potentially going to be our plan. It usually is. Usually is. They're Freddy, though. I don't know what that means. You lost Huddersfield because they scored more than you. They did. Thank you, Michael Owen. They did. They scored 2. We scored 1. Sinchek thinks it's not going to produce any more results. Well, it needs to produce some more results, to be honest. If he's not going to improve his aerial any more than this, that's not good. He's got 9 heading. That is the one thing he does need to improve. So keep working on it, please. Mendoza. I don't know where these scout reports come from. I just must have selected loads of people at some point. I'm just getting scout reports, loads of them. I don't even know why. They're all players that probably aren't even interested. When's Bennett available on the left wing, actually? Oh, soon. Okay, he's back in 4 days. So for the next game, we can get Sheldon Bennett playing left wing instead of Sierra. That might actually really help. Because Sierra's form has been scarily bad. Scarily bad. Sinchek greater than Soucek. Yes. Smith set. Who's that? Under 18s, right? Yeah. Okay. Fine. He can come in as that. But it's FM though. You can beat the best team in the league, then go to someone near the bottom. You get beat. Oh, Chris. Any time. Last season was the biggest example of that. When we bottled it at the end of last season. Do you remember when we beat? Was it Huddersfield? No, we beat someone right at the top. And I thought it was all going to be fine. Brentford were second. We beat them 4-2 away from home. And then we went to bottom of the league, or like towards the bottom, Middlesbrough, and lost 3-0. That's loud. Gamble your lives away. There is a gamble on the go. Will Hereford keep a clean sheet? Yes. 2,000 points have been put on there. Or no, because the other team will score. Do your gambling now. Nico's up, not training well, probably because I upset him. Gasparoni, that's not good. Please do better. Speak about... warm player, criticise training. Good. Let's praise you. What was that noise? A massive motorbike going past, I think. It was loud, wasn't it? Very loud. And also you can hear... well, you probably can't actually. Lenny's having a good bark in the background too. You might need to go out for a wee, actually. After this game, I'm going to go check on him. Sound like a train. Yeah, it was a big motorbike. Probably one of those ones that are like this. They can't be comfortable to drive. Do you know the motorbikes that are like this, where your hands are really high up? They look so awkward to... do you drive a motorbike or ride one? Either or. Puicon, welcome in, dude. How are you? And Wilson, Matthew, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's do this team. Let's do this team. We play Blackburn at home. Do we play this or this? We were playing this, but it was kind of up and down. They're very similar. They are the same, just with the wingers pushed up. We're at home. Let's play this, I'd say. I would say ride. I think you might be right. You've jumped back in during your 10-minute break. Excellent, all. Welcome in. Let's make it a good 10 minutes. They're not comfortable at all. Can confirm. Have you ridden one? Ridden. I'm not sure that's a real word either. We need a box-to-box. Who comes in as our box-to-box here? Should we stick Colasin in? Or do we go with Hazeman? Hazeman's... neither have got, like... who's missing? Oh, Kalala. No, we don't do either. We do Danilo. That's what we do. And then we put Colasin on the bench. I want a camper on the bench as well. There we go. Sierra out. I can't do Sierra out yet until Bennett's in. So Sierra needs to play this game. Bennett will be his replacement soon. Colasin is better. He might be. Well, let's do a compare, shall we? Do a compare. Let's compare them. Colasin probably is better. I need... I don't know if I... Yeah, you're right. Danilo would do this role really well. However, I need Jimenez in the team. And I don't know if Danilo would... I think we'd be not getting the best out of Danilo if he's a box-to-box. Maybe we would. Should we play Danilo as the box... No, Jimenez, sorry, as the box-to-box? Tackles don't matter. Yeah, we are playing him as a DLP defender and his tackling's really low, but I feel like we get away with it. Should we try Jimenez as the box-to-box? If we could play with this, with the wingers pushed up, I needed to change the DLP to defense just because we don't quite have enough. In this here, we can play him on support and that's much better with Jimenez there. But in this, we need it on defend. And then play Danilo there. That's kind of makes sense. He would be really good as this. That's really solid. He's defensively good. No. Are you saying no to... Ollie, you saying no to Jimenez as a box-to-box? I might try it for this game. Because away games will go to the other one. We'll swap them back again. I kind of just need to know what works. We are changing something that's actually working really well, though. The thing with Jimenez is look at his performances so far. Played 6, 7.17. He's excellent. I'm unproven. Yeah, that's true, Ollie. That is true. I'm going to get Hazeman on the bench. No, am I? No, I don't need him. Have we got a centre-back on the bench? Simu. 2 strikers. 2 midfielders. Right back, left back, centre-back. Right, we've got the subs. Let's try it. If not, we will change it very quickly. You can have a nice number class in just because we haven't got any players with low numbers at the moment. Tobias, welcome in, dude. How are you? 4-3-3 for this game. What, 4-3-3 narrow, you mean, all? With strikers. We're not changing to that now. Looks like the... Oh, yeah, Bournemouth have got a big game today, right? I can't remember who it was against, but I remember thinking that's quite a big game. Scene. Oh, there you go. You did there, didn't you? Definitely. Oh, he's at the bar. We've got away with it. Brilliant. He was offside. No, was he offside? No, he was. He was onside. Oh, it's the FA Cup quarters against Southampton. Yes, of course. That's a huge game. That run there for the money and stuff for Bournemouth would be a really, really big game to win. You wonder where Southampton's like... Southampton are going to want to win that as well, aren't they? Having fallen away completely in the league. Dom Solanke will score. Dom Solanke will score championship goals. I said that at the start of the season. He has. I thought he might score. He might do a bit better than this, but he has scored some goals. That's lucky. Right, that's Adam Armstrong. He's way too good for the championship. That was a very lucky goal. Your reaction to the UCL draw? Yeah, someone asked that earlier actually. I'm pretty happy with it. Those Real Madrid games are going to be great. Do you know what I was thinking? John texted me. John's a Chelsea fan. If it can be a Chelsea-Liverpool semi-final, that would be huge. However, it won't be quite the same, will it? With no fans. That'll be, that's the thing. But still, yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I mean, I like the side of the draw that they're on. And I think Real Madrid aren't the best team. Adam Armstrong scored again. Clean sheet dusted. Ollie was right. Yeah. What's Jimenez? Jimenez is playing okay. I think Blackburn are a decent team. Adam Armstrong's really good. Like, he scored twice already. What's his actual... How does he look? Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's going to score... He definitely is going to score championship goals. Another win for the Liam. Have you won more points? Nice. I feel Real Madrid will beat Liverpool. Gut feeling. Really? I think it could go either way. I think like Real Madrid aren't playing great. Is this 3-0? Oh my God. Defensively, we are all over the place here, by the way. We're in 2025. Puicon. Right. This is not good. Let's go to this and let's do this. That makes way more sense. This is terrorism. Yeah. Right, we've changed it and we've actually already got a highlight. No, we haven't. Bezit just thrown it at someone's face there. Yeah, it's not going well though, is it? That's okay. Is this our highlight? We need Jimenez to do this. Look, get the ball and pass. Maru, that's a horrible first touch. He's still got it though. Pen? No. Leon keeps it. Maru. Sierra, first goal for the club. 3-1. There we go. Right, back in it. I'm not sure we are back in it, but we've at least scored a goal. You got tortillas for lunch, I think, then Wagamama for dinner. What a day. You're living your best life. That's a good day. Sierra, never doubted him. Did we complain? Did we criticize his form? I think we did, didn't we? Can't remember if it was directly before this game or if it was before the last game, but yeah. Of course he scored when Fancy FM's over. Yeah, of course. Back into form for next Wednesday. That's what he's trying to do. Maybe. Okay. I feel a little bit hard done by that. They've scored 3 from a 0.8 XG. That's upsetting a bit. But then again, we've scored 1 from a 0.29. So, yeah. We just need Klassen on at half-time. Nah. I don't think either of the midfielders were playing bad. Oh, a sin check off the... If he had higher than 9 heading, he might have scored that. Danilo. No, I think Danilo's all right. Sierra's a striker. No. Sierra's dribbling is his best attribute. To be fair, wide as a pressing forward, though, you see him dribble a lot anyway. Jimenez, that is awful, mate. He's got it back, though. He's made up for it. Sierra down the left, Bezic down the left. We've got a lot of yellow cards. I'm a bit worried about sending us off it. Well, that's a wild tackle on him. Petkov. Oh, 2 blocks. That was a chance. Yeah, Jimenez had loads of time. Even on the first one where he passed straight to them. Jimenez is good, though. He's been everything. Since we put him back as the playmaker, it's been all through him. Petkov, lovely run. Good save from Claudio Ramos. We could definitely get a point here. Every highlight since changing has been us. Jimenez from set piece here. Short corner. Back to Danilo. Did they get idiots? That short corner might be an issue if they're going to play offside. I thought before they might have had an offside there, and they've just got themselves caught offside from a corner. That might be something to look at. We scored from it like last stream, so... Well, the stream before, I think it was. Yeah, it is. Good save, Walton. That might be the way to defend against a short corner. Offside trap. Do a sub. Yeah, I'm going to. That was a good save from Walton. That keeps us in it. What is Murray? Really? Why have you booted that out, mate? I've got 3 yellows. Let's do Klassen on for a debut. Petkov's not playing great. Let's get Gasparoni on. You've used them all game cycle. Yeah, okay. And you found that there's... How often do they get caught offside from it then? Is it often or not? Here we go. Let's try again here, look. Don't give it... Don't... Okay, he's onside this time. Leon. Oh, that's why they work. That's why they work. Come on. 3-2. 17 to go.
Follow me. Okay.
The real AK60 Soul Bull. Thank you very much for the follow. Is the bull in your name relating to Hereford? I hope so. Welcome to the stream. What a finish from Leon on his left. 17 to go. Go and get yourselves an equaliser, lads. Edgar Street Istanbul. Exactly. Okay, they've not scored again, which is a shame. What other changes can I do here? Istanbul. I like that. Colwell at left back. Just Bezic is having a shocker. Let's get him off. 1 out of 10. Okay, it's not too bad then, I guess. All right, highlight. 6 to go. Colwell heads to Sierra. Heads on. Gasparoni's going to get there, you know. Crosses. Maru. Leon. It's in for 3-3. We've turned it around. Come on. We've turned it fully around from 3-0 down. Istanbul. This is lovely, by the way, as well. Muru out to Leon. Leon scored twice. His first 2 goals for the club, I'm pretty sure. Kalasin effect. I'm not sure if Kalasin has even touched the ball yet. We've turned it around. Go and get that winner. Get the winner, lads. 4 minutes added on. Gasperini was great in that, yeah. Edgar Street is rocking. We'll take a point. We'll take a point. From 3-0 down from the depths of despair. 22 minutes in it, 3-0 down. We changed formation. We changed to the 4-4-2. And here we are. Here we are, 3-3. That was fun, wasn't it? You've done brilliantly to come back. I'll tell them that. Gasperini really good in that that early cross there. See you at the next break. See you all. That Gasperini early cross there was really nice. And then Murray with the composure to play in his man rather than like fall apart in the box. It's good.
Follow me.
Keeps us right up there. Bulls TV are having a great time. They are jumping up and down on the terraces. Gasperini and Kalasin start next game in a 4-4-2. Maybe, yeah. Leon, by the way, he's not done much this year. That was excellent from him. He's either footed, so that's why it's nice on those. He took some of those with his right foot, and I think he scored the first one with his left foot. So yeah, he scored one with each, right? There you go. By the way, yes, in about an hour and a half, we will have the Schalke episode. Get it open on a tab now. You can go and like the video early as well. Do it. JR, thank you very much for the follow. You're a Liverpool fan, aren't you? That's my guess. That's my guess. Seeing yes. What a comeback. Love that. Did I shout Istanbul when the third goal went in? I think I did. We've got West Ham next. West Ham are favourites for the league. Thank you, Ollie. See? Love that from you. West Ham are a really good team. I think we start the 4-4-2, don't we? You'd think the 4-2-2 would 4-2-2 is definitely like that. 4-2-2-2 would have a bit more going forward, but it just doesn't. It's just too leaky at the back as well. Yes, you are, Ollie. Thank you, Liam, as well. Good job from both of you. Okay. Okay, do I need to go and check on Lenny? I probably do. Right, chat, I'm going to go and I'll take Lenny out for a wee in case he needs one. I will be back. Yeah, just we don't want him weeing in the living room is what I'm thinking right now. So I will I'll be back in a second. Let me just do not that. I've clicked on the wrong button. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go check on Lenny. I'll be back in a minute. Do you want to do a gamble? Do a gamble that doesn't relate to me coming back in time though. But you can maybe get some channel points on the go instead. That works. Do that and go and retweet the tweet. That'll be another helpful thing that you could do. Right, chat. I'll be back in a second. One minute. Let me turn my camera off. Where is it? There. See you in a minute. Hello? You can probably hear Lenny chewing things. I brought Lenny in. 1 second. Where's my camera? Hello, everyone. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. This good boy. He's chewing my hoodie. Here he is. Do you want to see him? Let me go big screen. Here we go. Lenny dog. My football club doesn't play football. Lenny dog. Here he is. Did Lenny... What was the prediction? Did Lenny make a mess? Lenny, tell them. Did you make a mess? No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't make any kind of mess. No, he was being a good boy. He was just sitting down on the edge of the sofa, looking through the door, barking for a bit of attention. But no, he didn't make a mess. So if you went for the majority there, then you're good. No, nothing was knocked over. He was a good boy. He hasn't actually gone for a wee though, so he still needs one. But we went outside and he didn't, which is annoying. You put 71k in, Tom. Love that. That is a lot of money. Well, points. All right, mate, stop chewing this now. But he loves those. He loves chewing those hood things. He does. In fact, the first time we ever met him, when he was like tiny, he was chewing my my shoelaces. So he does love to chew a lace of any kind. Let him eat the mic. Well, then say some in. Say some in, Lenny. Ugh. Say some in. There you go. That's what he's got to say on the matter. Right, should we continue with Hereford? Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry for going AFK very slightly. For a slight minute. I'm going to keep him on my... Can you chew this instead? Look, he's got a toy. Chew this instead, mate. If you choose that, that'd be great. You can stay on my lap then. How's the music volume, by the way? Is it all right? Because I can't hear it. I've not got my headphones in, but I'll leave him on my lap here for a second. Because I kind of need to know if he needs to go out for a wee now as well. All right, let's get up to this next game. We've got West Ham. This is a tough game. I'm a little bit nervous, but maybe it could come up a tad. How about that? Is that enough or a bit more? Yeah, because I've now not got my headphones. Can't even judge it. Hello, Future Tobes on Clates Live. There you go. Enjoy the Lenny content. That's very good. True. Say hi to Future Tobes. He was up this time last week, wasn't he? That's fine. Perfect. Thank you for the input. West Ham, big favourites for the league at the start of the season. They've got some big players. They spent a lot of money in the summer as well. They're only 6. We're actually above them at the moment, which is interesting. Very interesting. Lenny's making like noises. I did an impression for you there. All right, Bennett's back as well. Now we've got a bit of a thing now. Do we Lenny versus Dave in the showdown? That'd be a big game, Annie. Big game. I didn't know Kev had a Dave emote. I like it. It looks good. I like the way he's put his name in there as well. Do we drop Sierra now for Bennett? That was the plan. However, Sierra scored in that last game, didn't he? So now maybe I'm kind of thinking maybe we don't. I don't know. Lenny's a big alpha, of course. Open my phone. There's just a video that Kat sent me of Lenny. Let Sierra ride the wave. Yeah, I think so. I think we keep him in for now. If he's bad, take him off and Bennett's in. Yeah, that makes sense. Put Bennett on the bench. Bennett's also his first game, so we have no idea if he's actually going to be good either, do we? So, right. Garrido, what are you on about, mate? Transfer listing Benny. No. Being listed, I thought you meant as a party versus Lenny. Yeah, Reedy. Imagine. But no. You're still chewing my hoodie, are you? Excellent. Oh, God, that's so wet. Yeah, I'm going to have to get you down then, mate, if you're going to chew that. Get down there. Sit there. Here you go. Good boy. Knock off bet him. Oh, what's this? Bet Badger? Oh, I see what you've done here, Liam. I see what you've done here. No, Lenny. Oh, God, I might have to take him out, chat. I might have to take him out. Oi, Lenny. Yeah. He's chewing my Anthony Joshua boxing glove, which is probably not a good idea to let him chew, is it? He stopped. He's chewing his thing. I might have to take him out in a minute. Put him back in the other room. He just causes havoc. He wants the KFC chair. Yeah, that was really good that one time when we had him in. He just sat there perfectly on the KFC chair, didn't he? He's not really been able to sit in here perfectly for a while now. The late night streams, he's pretty good at sitting on the in his bed underneath the desk. Other than that, though, he's He's pretty wild when he's in here. He sees it as an opportunity to be like, go wild. Because usually he's been in the other room barking away to try and get in. And then he's in, he's like all excited. Bring KFC back. Yeah, maybe we need to. Maybe. All right. West Ham tomorrow. Galaxy Noodle fears another West Ham defeat. What? Come on, Galaxy. Have a bit of belief. Going in the press saying he thinks we're going to lose. Oh, where's my coffee? Oh, I've left it over there. I'll have to have some squash. Heard KFC will be back at the end of the month. Maybe, Ollie. Maybe you'll have to wait and see. I think there's announcements for the showdown coming this weekend. So keep your ear to the floor. What's the saying? It's probably not that. Today. Is that what they've said today? There you go then. We'll find out soon. Lenny, come here. Keep your eyes to the... No, ears. Ear to the streets? No, I said ears to the floor. Ear to the ground? Ear to the ground. That's right, isn't it? Meant ears, yeah. Keep your ears to the... If it's ears to... If you keep your ear to the ground, I'm sure that's a thing. If it is ear to the ground, ears to the floor isn't that different. Mine isn't that ridiculous suddenly. Someone Google that. Is that a saying? I'm sure it is. Just need to know that 8 losing competitors to you. Yeah. It is ground. There you go then. Mine wasn't that weird. Ear to the floor. Whoever made up the ear to the ground thing that's mental. What's that about? Where does that saying come from? What are they doing lying on the ground with their ear on it? All right. Shall we go to this? I think we do. Let's put you there. Let's go with Kalasin. We'll try him. We'll see how he does. Tracking people. What, like ear to the ground so you can hear them? Like the vibrations. See how? Sounds quite uncomfortable. Sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? Yeah. Gasparoni's wanted, by the way, by lots of people. Do we start Gasparoni this game? For Petkov. Muru did okay, I think. Petkov wasn't as good. Petkov wasn't bad, though, to be fair.
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow. Up the VD. Do we start Gasparoni, chat? He was good when he came on, wasn't he? And we do need to give him game time because we need him to still develop. So it makes sense to start him sometimes. Bennett on the bench is what we said, isn't it? I'm still Bennett on the bench. Oh, did you? Okay. All right, let's do that. Right, Bennett is on the bench. Let's see. It was good when we came back against who did we play last game? Whoever that was. Blackburn. Let's see if we can get a result against West Ham. If we can get a result against West Ham here, oof. Listening to Horses Who's checked on Google. Okay, then. Yeah, that makes sense then, I guess. When people came, transported by horses, you could hear them coming. I get it. That makes more sense. Nowadays, that is not how you track a person. If you wanted to know if someone was arriving, you would not put your ear on the ground. That is a dumb thing to do. Come with the weird facts. Exactly. Good morning. How you doing, dude? Right, first highlight. It's going to be West Ham down the left-hand side. Get out of the freezer then. Horses. I see what you've done there. Good save. Use a cup and a string. Exactly. These days, cup and a string. These days, find my friends, I think. Scene. Yes. All right, if it's 0-0, I'm happy at 0-0 here. That's straight to the keeper. Why would you take like a free kick straight into the box like that? We've got it back though. If Bezic doesn't lose it here, we could launch an attack. Jimenez, he's got good passing. Kalasin's picked up a yellow on his debut. Well, first start here. That's nice football. Nicholas on the overlap, 6'5". Jimenez, that's a short pass. It's 2-on-2. Is that Keita Balde Diao? Can't shoot, so that's fine. That was not good that we just lost the ball there. I think it was Kalasin. No, it was the giraffe on the right, Nicholas, wasn't it? I think I just took a second vitamin D supplement by accident. Nightmare. I've only had coffee so far today. You had a cheat day. Full Brexit breakfast. Nice. I'm going to go and get some breakfast after this. I'm not sure what yet. I might get breakfast ready to watch the Schalke episode with you guys. Leon's not had a great game. How's Sierra doing? Sierra's been average. We've all been average, to be honest. 0-0 West Ham, though. I'm okay with this. Hello, Timor. How are you? Right, Leon's going to have to come off. He was great in the last game. He's been terrible here. I don't really know who to bring on for him, though. I put Nicholas on the right. You had pancakes. Nice. You're doing life right. I'm going to do that. I'm not sure that's a great shout, but he needs to come up. Petkov maybe and push him up. Muru's not having a great game either. I might do Petkov on for Muru. 6.3 from him. Petkov is a pretty good player to bring off the bench. Highlight. Here we go. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, not too bad at all. We're... Petkov off the bench scores. There we go. That's why you bring on Sierra with the assist as well. Yes. That's why you have such good striking options. We've got 3 really good ones. So you know if one of them doesn't fire, you bring on another and they'll score. Besic wins the header. Sierra with the through ball. Petkov with the finish. 1-0. 15 to go. I'm going to just kind of drop this down very slightly. Ollie's a genius. Well, Petkov, he wanted to bring Petkov on at right mid. So, I mean... potentially, but less so. Oh, God. He's in. Hassel. He's good. What a finish. Look how much they signed this guy for 18 million, I think. That'll do it. That'll do it. I think they signed him for 18 million, this Hassel guy. Nigel, his first name is. Why is Keita... I don't know why Keita bowed it. Look at that finish from that guy. No hassle. No, it's fine. Like, if we won this game, that would have been some result. Let's see if we can get... Look at him. Look at him. Oh, 1 sec. Someone at the door, chat. 1 second. I know what it is. It's a pets at home order. Lenny's a bit wild at the moment. Lenny's got pet food for the next few weeks, though, so that's good. He will be eating. Yeah, Nigel looks good. I've just left you to have a look at Nigel there. He's quite good, isn't he? They signed him for 18 million from Middlesbrough, who got relegated last year. No, they didn't. I told a lie. 28 million is how much they've signed him for. No one, like, we're supposed to beat these teams this year. It cost 28 million. Other teams in our division are spending 28 million, and we're like, yeah, we'll beat these. Oh, Guga. Is that the Porto right back, Guga? Or maybe Benfica. Oh, it's Adarabioyo as well. We love Adarabioyo. We've got away with it. I need to just see this out. Sierra's knackered, so let's do Bennett. We haven't got any more subs to waste time with. We could still... Oh, Monsma's on a 6.2 at centre-back. That's not good. Take the draw and run. I'm not sure we're... Oh. Take the draw and run. What are you on about? Lenny, get out. Petkov. Oh, he saved it. What an effort. We almost took the 3 points and ran. I think that'll be fine. Sierra, another good game. I know. Okay. We'll take that. We're actually maybe a little unlucky not to win it in the end, especially with that 2 Petkov chances at the end. Gasperini didn't do much, did he, after we started him? Petkov nearly won it at the end. We'll take that. All right. Good. We've drawn 2 games today, but they're against decent teams. There's a lot of decent teams is the issue. Were they 2 home games as well? Yeah, I think they were. Okay. That's all right, though. I mean, they're complete favourites for the league, aren't they? I'm going to take Lenny out. He's actually chewing my feet. I'm sorry to keep having to go in and out. Sorry, chat. Basically, your best striker's the one on the bench. It actually is. It actually is. That's the way it seems to be. Whoever is on the bench is our best striker. Bring them on and they'll score a goal. Maybe they're feeling like burned by the fact that we leave them on the bench and then they come in and do well. In and out more than the hokey cokey. I know. Sorry, right. That'll be it now. I brought him in because I thought you'd want to see him, and then he's being a bit of a nightmare again. He gets really excited in here. You're gagging for a shit. I really need a haircut. Look at it. It's so floppy. The sides are so long. I really need a haircut. I might actually get Kat to do it. Yeah, last night, in fact, she was like, do you want me to cut your hair today? It's bad when she's offering. When she's looking at my hair going, oh, yeah, could probably do a cut in that. Yeah. 2 points in 2 hours. Sackable performance for most FM players. Yeah, Sheepin, you might be right. To be fair, it's only two games. But yeah, you might be right. Oh. We're going to have no Nicholas next game either. Rotate, it's the cup. It is the cup, yes. Stark, Dan, Garvin. Can we really? I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you ever figure out what caused the leak? Yeah, it was upstairs, Leonie. Upstairs is pipes. Double hernia. That sounds awful. Leicester dye blonde then, exactly. Yeah, I might get Kat to do it today. She's done an okay job of it in the past. But I have to actually go to work with it this time, so maybe there's a bit more riding on it. Just drive to Wales. That's always an option, Chris. Last resort, yeah. Probably not going to do that though. All right. Right, Leighton Orient in the cup. We are going to need to rotate a little bit here. I'd like to win a game though. Honestly, I would like to win a match today. That's always advisable. Barrett is bold. Barrett. Oh, is that a manager that we looked at? Eccles set to sign. Oh, fitness coach for the under-18s. This under-18s, whoever's signing all the staff for them, they're getting loads in. You've done the full head shave to your class before, albeit last year's one. That's true. That's true. They took that quite well, to be fair. Gonna head off. Pleasure as always. No worries, Lou. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you being here. Have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy it. Actually, yeah, most of them took too well to it. One of them did say, no, Mr. Clayton, I don't like it. That is also true. In one of my saves, the under-18s were allowed 6 coaches. They had 13. Really? They just kept signing them, Dinosu. That's interesting. That's fine. If they want to do that, get loads of coaches, that's fine. Yeah, one of them did say, I don't like it. True. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. All right. It's today. Let's see what subject, Annie? Year 6. All the subjects. A little bit of everything. The club had the money, but they had more coaches than I did with the main squad. That's, yeah. FM things, right? Did you know you're allowed a max of 30 trialists? Is there actually a maximum, really? I didn't know that, no. I must have got close to that in the past. Some of those Malvern pre-seasons, I must have had close to the max of 30. Have you had a lead music lesson? I have. Primary school music lessons are very, lots of clapping. Rhythm. Beats. Lots of that going on. Or does that get delegated? A lot of the time it does get delegated, to be fair. I'm in uni doing primary eds with QTS and I want to have a breakdown every day. I get it. I did that, Annie. I understand. Just don't take things too seriously. Don't expect too much of yourself. Primary music was class. Yeah. It's quite a fun lesson. Yeah. When it's done properly, it's a really good lesson. All right. Let's, Gasparoni starts. Munro starts up front, I think. Let's do Danilo in the midfield. Let's do Ocampo in the midfield. These are League 2, right? You've heard his singing, yet still asked. That's true. we can probably afford to do, I hope so anyway, actually do a fair bit of change in here within reason. Our team, to be fair, from our first team to our reserve players, there's not that much of a jump down. Like, I think there's quite a few players who actually could probably play in our first team. Bennett's going to get a start. Right mid, Markande. I guess so. I'm basically going to change everyone here. Except for the keeper. Stay third year final placement in... third year final placement in 3 weeks. We'll be teaching 8% of year 6 with very high SEND and pupil premium. So scared. My school, the context of my school is lots of pupil premium and quite a lot of SEN. So it's one of those things. Once you're there for like a week, you'll quickly settle into it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And just think, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. So take it as a confidence booster. And don't put too much pressure on yourself, because there is no need to. You're a student teacher. You are not supposed to be the best in the world. You'll be fine. Not alone there, I'm NQT, but all the teachers and students are having a tough time. Head down, remember the good moments more than the bad. Be honest with your emotions, you'll be all right in the end. Exactly that. Be honest with yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I remember being a student thinking I needed to be like the best teacher in the world. You don't. You need to know that what your areas to improve are and work on those. And remember, everyone's winging it to a certain degree. Everybody. In life. That applies in life. Remember that and you'll always be a better anyway. Is that the team then? Let's put this guy. Let's put Jimenez on the bench just in case. Thank you, Ollie. I need to bring on the bench. Maybe I'll leave him out. It'll be fine. I'm so like that, especially as I have started having to look for a job as I finish uni in July. Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot going on. That final placement, you're like trying to make sure you qualify, but also looking for a job. Also trying to make sure you're improving. Also trying to make sure you've got a life outside of all of that. It's tough. It is definitely tough. Mr. Clayton is my teacher. Right, class. What are we doing today? Danny Newton dropped. Love that from Stevenage. All right, playing Leyton Orient. They are League 2. If we don't win this, we are... I mean, I don't really care. It's the Carabao Cup. I feel like... What is this, the 3rd round? That's missed. Do Year 6 still learn Recorder? Not at my school, no. No. Year 4s do Recorder. I feel like we do a lot less Recorder than some other schools do anyway. Because at my school, we were forced to learn the Recorder. I learnt the Recorder at primary school. And they definitely still teach it a bit, but my school seems a lot less. I wonder if the country has come to realise that the Recorder is less useful than perhaps it was made out to be in the 90s and early 2000s. Gasparoni, ding! Oh, what a hit! Gabriel Batistuta with... What a goal, by the way. Look at this. He's taken the mick out of these League 2 farmers. Sorry, Leyton Orient. Look at the finish, though. Look at where he is. It's Eric Cantona. Gasparoni. He loves it. He did this. It translated well to saxophone. I guess that's why, right? It's about learning an instrument. You're learning how to learn an instrument. And there's also probably some crossover with other instruments. So I get why. It's just not the nicest instrument, is it? We're on the moment due to COVID as a teacher, we're testing at home 2 times a week. Not fun. Yeah. It's yeah, a lot of music lessons are not quite taking place. And I can imagine that Recorder is probably one of them. If you want to confuse your class and yourself, try Clapping Music by Steve Reich in a lesson your brain will fry. Actually, that sounds fun. Do you know what my favourite music lesson to teach is? Glockenspiel. You can, like, my class love learning the Harry Potter song. Dun, 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 on the Glockenspiel. They love that. I was about to say, yeah. You can very, very, very easily make a Recorder play an awful sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Schalke Hertha FC Glockenspiel checks out. Exactly. Gasperoni looking for his second after scoring a worldie at the start. It's a good save. It's a good save. Harry Potter on Glock is elite. Yeah. That is a go-to lesson for me. If I'm like, I need to do a music lesson, I'm like, right. Out comes Hedwig's... What's it called? Hedwig's theme? Something like that, right? Used to love Glockenspiel in high school, yeah. You can play like quite a lot of... My class learned... dun, 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 dun. What was it? Dr. Dre. Is it still Dre, the start to that song? On Glockenspiel once? You know it is, being coy. No, I knew it was Hedwig something, but I didn't know if it was theme or there was some other word there. The massive recorders are incredible. Yeah. I won't do that. That's a weird thing to do. You know, a professional recorder player, surprisingly not, it's not his main instrument. No, I can imagine. Sheldon Bennett, by the way, on his first start here, 6.1. No start. You don't need to clip that. 6.1 against League 2 Leyton Orient, who we're now drawing with. Gasperoni's been good, though. This is on his right foot. He took it on his left anyway. Look at that thing. Let's see it. Look at the size of it. It's a tall order to afford a giant recorder, says the Hackney Citizen. What a headline as well. That thing is cool. You have lesson plan. No, you don't need to plan. Annie, stop. Give yourself a weekend. Make sure you do that. Give yourself a weekend. Everything else. He'll be... Oh, they've missed it. Munro's in. Has to be. It's 2-1. He's offside. What? He must have just been stood in an offside position. Obviously, do what you need to do, but make sure you give yourself time. I still make sure that I give myself time. You're drawing. Stop drawing. Yeah. I'm going to have to get Sierra... Oh, God. There's only 9 minutes left. I despise lesson planning. Yeah. I do all of my schoolwork at school. I'd much rather sit and do like marking and planning during lunch times and then go home at 4. Because it's just... otherwise, it's never ending. You don't ever get ahead of yourself. So what are you trying to do? Munro, Gasperoni, Sierra off the bench. It's in anyway. Sierra makes the goal. It's an own goal, but the whole Leyton Orient. What has happened to you there? My mental teacher told me to see weekends as a school day. No. Honestly, that is the... No. That guy, send me his email. I'll email him. I'm almost genuine. I will actually email him. That is the single most worst piece of advice to give any teacher ever. That is mental. It might not be a bloke. I'll email them. I'm sickened by that. Genuinely. Treat your weekend as a work day. That is a person who doesn't have a life right there. Get them in the mud now. Oh, God, that's angered me. Angered me. Into them. Yeah, give me their email. Where are you going to get in life with that type of attitude? Just don't stop working ever. If you wanna be a good teacher, don't ever stop working. What year did you cheat? Year 6, Murphy. It's a way that no wonder people are leaving the profession. If you've got mentors who are saying things like that, no wonder teachers are leaving the profession. It's tough. She wants all 12 weeks of lesson plans before I start playing with, so she can check them. No. And also, that's dumb. You can't plan 12 weeks of lessons. You're supposed to be flexible with that. What if they don't get the lesson on week 3, lesson 4? You're just going to plow through and do week 3, lesson 5 the next day? You shouldn't. That's mental. Give me their email. Give me their phone number. I'll ring them now. This person sounds like they can't do their job properly. Let me talk to them. Get them online work. Get them in the Discord. I can just tell they would be the type of teacher everyone in school hates, even at other staff. Yeah, they'll be working, so they'll pick up today. Exactly, they'll be at work now. If they're doing anything other than work now, we'll have them. That'll be it, won't it? We'll prove them wrong. I know, right? As I need to see how the students go, and I need to pass. Yeah, it's tough for you because you kind of have. If that's your mentor, you kind of have to do that. But that is mental, honestly. That's mental. We've won the game, by the way. We won 2-1. Get into them, Reece Williams. Yeah. Right, we play Swansea in 3 days. I do need to rest. As actually, maybe I don't need to rest. I need to rest people who might start. I might rest them anyway, just because. Yeah, Sierra off the bench, by the way, made that goal happen, didn't he? Scene, yes. Rest for a day. There we go. Can't wait to be a real teacher as it's less formal lesson plans. 0 less formal lesson plans. You just don't do formal, like, a lesson plan is mental. Why are you writing down what you're going to do if you know what you're going to do? Who does that benefit? Drug test Sierra. Yeah, he's been pretty good, hasn't he, since? I haven't done a lesson plan for 8 years. Definitely, no, you're quite right. Right, Swansea are 8. I feel like we keep. Did we struggle against Swansea at some point? Was it last year? I've got like a vague memory of playing them. All right, but let's get this. We need to sort the team out, don't we? We've got a lot of the same. Got all of the backup players in the team, haven't we? Need to put them back in. I think Sierra is the starter left winger, though. Oh, we got a draw. It's not Hereford. We play. Ooh, home to Arsenal. Well, we're out of the Carabao Cup, but will we get money for that? Will that be a decent earner? I guess it's at home, so maybe not as much. Was there any easy teams we could have got? Not really. They're all championship teams here, aren't they? Shrewsbury were the one. Full house. It'll be a full house at least, yeah. Where's Judith? I'm not in the mood. Annie's mentor has upset me. I'm not in the mood. It'll be on the TV, so we should get a bit of money for that. Yeah, you're right. Will it be on the TV, though? I actually wonder, it might not be. Because it's a championship team playing a Prem team. It's not that much of a big deal, is it? Shrewsbury have made it through, though, Tom, yeah. That'd be cool. That would have been a nice draw, because that's a local derby as well for us, that would have been. All right, let's sort this team. Okay, Mitchell needs to start anyway. Sinchek in and Monsma in. I can't remember which way around these went. Right only. Right. Probably that way around. I'm so ready for Bournemouth and Bournemouth to lose back to back. What time's the Bournemouth Southampton game kicking off? Is it all Carabao Cup games this weekend? Someone tell me. She upset me too. Like, let me have a word. Let me know what 12:30. What are the fixtures for today? What do I need to be watching? When did Nichols get suspended? He's got 5 yellows. I know. I don't know how he's already got 5 yellows. But yeah, that's how he's got after the last league game. Jimenez, Colassin. I don't know if Colassin's our starter. You know. Maybe he is. Leon. Sierra. Gasperini played well in that game, didn't he? But Petkov has also played well. Did Muru play well? Maybe Petkov and Gasperini are the two. I should gamble. Yeah, get a gamble on the go. Bezic back in. Right, that's the starting team. I just need to sort out this bench a bit. Well, I say that's the starting team. I wonder who to go with. Gasperini and Petkov maybe seem to be the two form players. I think I might go with them. And then Muru off the bench that's dangerous off the bench. There's my drink. It's FA Cup, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, FA Cup. Sorry, not Carabao. Don't know why I said that. It's the final for that, isn't it? There you go. Right, predictions on the go as well. What we got? Let's see. Will this game have a combined XG of over 3.5? Yes or no is your prediction for this game if you want to get involved. And I think that's my team for it. I'm going to submit the team. I won't press play just yet, though. I've spent too long trying to figure out the rhythms in clapping music. It's hard. Is that what you've been doing now, Dan? I like it. 3.5 is a lot, but only needs a pen. Yeah, it does. Get a pen, you basically get like a 0.9 anyway. We're out between 3.01 and 3.99. Well, what do you mean? If it's over 3.5, what are you on about, Liam? I don't believe in XG. What do you mean you don't believe in XG? It's not a thing to believe in or not. It's a, what do you mean? Especially in the context of FM, it's definitely a thing that's in the game. Everton City's 5:30, Brighton Newcastle 8 p.m. Okay, it's been spread out through the day. There's stuff. Perhaps unsuited to primary school children. Well, the clapping music is hard, yeah. If you can't do it with someone with a musical background, maybe not. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Oh, I see. Yeah, Liam. Yeah, you might be right. As to have 3 weeks of uni to get ready, I am taking 4 days off to sleep. Don't care what she says. I'm the best teacher if I am not too stressed and tired. Annie, 100%. That's like my one bit of advice, which is why this week we did like a short stream on Wednesday because I knew that I needed sleep. You can't do anything if you like without sleep. You're terrible at everything. Sleep is huge, and like being well rested, you're going to be a better everything, better teacher, better at planning, better at answering questions, all of that. Liam trying to complain, yeah. Right, we're on the attack here. Colasin, Gasparoni, Sierra, Jimenez. Look at the football. Sierra on his left foot to cross now. Tackled but wins it back from Larriman. Jimenez crosses. Colasin with his first goal. Jimenez with the assist. That is a towering header from him. Towering. Seen. I've done it now. I actually didn't see that until I'd seen that. I looked at the screen and realised myself. But you'd already reminded me. Look at this for a header though. Jimenez digs out a decent cross here and he's just, look at him. Boosh. Love that goal. I watching Brazil in the yellow yet. That was a really nice build-up. Lots of passing about. We lead against Swansea away from home. This is good. Good. Brazil 1970 there. Is that an injury to Mitchell? That would be bad. That's the end of the half time. We're at like a 0.87 XG. There's a long way to go to get it over 3.5. Bumblebees don't die when they sting. This is a trait found in honeybees. Excellent. Is that a... Oh my word, that was close to being a penalty. It might as well have been a penalty. Okay.
Follow me. Okay.
Park the bus. Bit late for that. Wuptibutik. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Those watching in black and white televisions, Brazil are playing in yellow. Yeah, that was classic. I'm not doing my 2 sets of lesson plans I need in class and ones if we isolate and teach on. But I've chosen that. Oh, you have to have some that if they're at home ready and some if they're in school if they're ready. Yeah, I've had to plan 2 weeks of home learning in case they're not in. That's annoying. They've equalised.
Follow me.
I haven't got a right winger on the bench. Steady, thank you for the follow. I was going to take off Leon, but I probably need to. But I don't really have a good replacement. Monsma! Oh, Petkov with the assist. Monsma, I'm not sure why he's up there, but he scored. There you go. It's the full 12 weeks for both I need. What? That's so dumb. So dumb. Lovely from Petkov, by the way. Gets to the byline, crosses. Monsma slides it in. Beautiful, we lead. Has Leon improved at all? No. I'm going to make a bit of an aggressive change here. I'm going to do this. I think that's my right wing change. We're just going to push him up. That can be huge XG. It was quite big XG. We've got a corner here. Monsma off the post. Oh, that could have been 3-1. That would have been the win confirmed. It is. We're up to about 2.36 about. Another goal and we could be there, you know. Guys, I don't want to alarm anyone. Oh god, here we go. Schalke Premier has in 42 minutes. It does. 10 minutes to go. I just need to see this out a bit. Let's do another change just to waste a bit of time. Gasparini's not at his best game. Let's get Monroe on. There's a link to it in the chat, gang. Schalke is out in 42 minutes. 5 minutes added on. See this through for an away win at Swansea. We look like we've done it. Big win. What was the XG? The XG is not over 3.5. The no's have it, everyone. The no's have it. Big win that as well. I quite like that change as well, actually. Petkov out wide. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. XG is well lower than 3.5. Yeah, we scored the opener. They equalised. We managed to go and win the game. It was good character, as Brendan Rodgers would say. It's a good win. Is that no, second win? We beat Leyton Orient. We beat them. 2 on the bounce now. After drawing our first 2, we've got 2 on the bounce. This is good. We're 6 points off top. Birmingham top of the league. Do you use extended or key? Key usually. Extended for a bigger game, Murphy, but usually key. I think it's more stream friendly potentially. We take a lot of time in between games, and our seasons take a long time anyway. If we went to extended, I feel like we'd never get through a season. Like, this has been basically since the game came out, and we're at what, season 6? So I think it just makes more sense for us. I don't know who that is, Chris. Who is that? That's probably me being an idiot, but I don't know who that is. Is Dan the only mod in chat? If Leonie's no longer here, is Leonie here? He was here recently. Yeah. I mean, you can actually look at the list. It says here, we've got, yeah, Dan and Leonie, the 2 mods at the moment. We might need to bring in another mod or 2. I think we might be at that stage now. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on the, is he a Leeds legend? That's sad, Chris. Rest in peace. It's a lot of pressure on the mods to be here all the time. And I'm very lucky that they are all here all the time, basically, as whenever they're ready. Tobes is the exception with a weekend stream, because that would be unfair. But I think it might be time to bring through some more mods. So if you're interested, message me on Discord. If you think you've got what it takes, if you think you can be as good as mod as Dan, Tobes and Leonie, that's what we're looking for. You'll be paid in 1 Clates mug a year. That's it. That is it. Yeah, there are a few things. I will clarify, there are more mods than us 3. There are, yeah. There are. And Swear's a big fan of the Swears. Yes, deal. Kokota's interested. Provide a written application, Kokota, and you'll be considered. I only mod if I get approached, guys. I see the kisses on there. I see what you're doing, Liam. I think Liam needs to work on his toxicity that he brought to the stream at the start of the stream today. I'm joking. I know it's all in good jest. I've modded other channels before. Yep. Experience that will need to be on the application as well. Audio message application stating why you think you'd be a good mod. Yeah, that works. Mod James just to annoy Liam. Just need John to come more often, really. Yeah, we do, Ollie. Yeah, we do. You own a channel. That's good experience. Yes. Look at what these mods do, though. You've got Dan who does the predictions. Leonie does absolutely everything. You got Tobes who does spreadsheets galore. They've got their stuff they bring to the table. No, I'm sure. I know who the good prospect, the good people would be. Don't work weekends. Yeah, that D Brown. Fair enough. Fair enough. I modded for a certain large streamer. Yeah, you did right. Just out of mod university and can't get a job without experience. It's Dino. It's the system, isn't it? It's the system. It's a nightmare system. Could make them take a test on Clate's trivia. I like that. Just to clarify, we do need to add some mods, but you don't need to apply. If you want to, feel free, but you do not need to. It is not that serious. Once your GCSE SATs results and having gone to Twitch Uni. Yeah, Annie. And also, you need to please treat the weekends as like a working day. So, start work at 8 a.m. and make sure you are there modding and working until at least 5 p.m. That's how I do this. That's how I mentor. Annie, send me that guy's email, that girl's email, that woman's email. I don't know why. I assumed with their lack of empathy that it was a bloke there. Apparently not. Oh, that's not good. I don't think anyone can meet the standards of them. No, Pav, you're quite right. To be as good as those 3, you've got a lot of, it's not easy. Definitely not easy. Cole Willing at left back, I guess. Now I know you were joking about the applications. I might do one, yeah. Need to know how to play Hedwig's theme on Glockenspiel. Yes, that's also true, CL, yes. Even when the streams end around midday, you must stay in here until... Yeah, exactly, JD. In case any trolls come by, you need to be here at least until 5 p.m. And then I can take over again. I've already sent my application. Oh, okay. Kokotop, we'll refund you that. She's known to have failed over 10 trainee teachers. She sounds like an idiot. She sounds like the worst kind of human. Need to see some sort of mod montage, like running in snow. Yeah. Your training montage, please. There is a quota for plugging plugging at least 5 links as well. Yeah. So yeah, see, bitter. That is the word. She sounds really bitter. She sounds like she was told she wasn't good enough as a teacher at one point, and now she's made it her mission to go and take that out on everybody else. Yeah, Ollie. Yeah, Ollie. Yeah. Not the word that I would say, but I agree with you. And to be honest, this might be the one occasion that I was very close to saying it. She sounds like a... I think I messed up the timing. She sounds like a massive... There you go. You're not like exactly, Dan. Exactly. Which is like, there's a massive number of training teachers that just drop out and don't do it anymore because of the way that we train teachers at the moment is stupid and dumb, despite there being a complete lack of teachers. Are you doing your marking right now? I am. Yeah, Doodles, I am. That's why I stream, really. I'm just marking here. One of the best lessons I learned from this year, be patient, be flexible, and overall be kind. 100%, CL. I need to write back on the bench. I put Colwell in, I did, yeah. I might take the centre back off. That might be a bit... I don't know. Qualified teacher who drops as soon as I finish. There you go, Chi. And honestly, I do not even begrudge you it. Because, yeah. As somebody who's still teaching, thinking, do I want to do this anymore? Yeah. Self-evaluation is the bomb. Yeah, definitely. Year 6 all. Year 6. I learn fast. Don't give the kids work that needs marking. That's also Doodles, yeah. Be smart with it, because a lot of the time you're providing feedback on things that they don't need feedback on. My school's been pretty good recently, to be fair. We do loads of self-marking on things like maths, where all they need to actually be told is if they've got that question correct. And as a teacher, you just need to know whether they got it correct or not. Why are you sat there working out their answers when they can do it themselves? That's literally, that's it. We won our last game, didn't we? So I think we just changed just that. Monsma scored as well, which is good. Artific has kicked or headed into his own goal according to Flash Score. Oh, really? I feel like I might have to work in schools for some secure income because freelance musicians need to eat too. Yeah, Dan. That makes sense. There's definitely things you can do with music in schools. Schools need music teachers, specialists, freelancers to come in and do stuff. Every school does. My school right now, if you offered to come in and do teaching stuff, we will like music stuff. We're like, yep. My uni are great at teaching us about wellbeing and making your life easier. And then you get a mentor like that, Annie. There's roles for it, just need the qualifications. Yeah. I think these days, you less so as well, by the way. We have loads more like coaches that are like not qualified teachers, but are coaches. Music specialists that are like PPA cover that aren't qualified teachers. There's avenues for it, even without the qualifications, for sure. I'm going to say learn as you won't even need a job to do with music. Companies love foreign speakers. Yeah, definitely. Speak Spanish though, which already helps. Yeah, that's true. Can we nick this and break? Who are we playing? Coventry. Fairly local derby, this one. That was a highlight, apparently. Weird. Okay. We are 32 minutes away from Schalke episode 3. Episode 3C. Okay, we've got this. I thought that was a weird. I thought he was booting that out of play, but Sierra's kept it in. Just seen on Twitter that Roost Tackle was worse than what? That Rangers game, by the way, just disgusting. Have you seen what the Prague Ultras, the photo they took with the banner and stuff? Oh, get them out. Get them out of the competition. I'm over it. Get them out. Hey, Petkov scores. We lead. 1-0. My junior experts at the well-being email closely followed by the if you miss. Yeah. Oh, Jojo, I'll tell you what. The one thing that is really frustrating in the world right now, it's things like, make sure you give yourself lots of rest. Have a lovely weekend. By the way, make sure you do loads of work over the weekend. Or, guys, make sure you leave early today because you need to make sure you look after yourself. It's really tough at the moment. But make sure you stay behind for 3 hours for this staff meeting. How was that not a penalty? Like, actually, if you say things, behave, like act on it. Don't just say things because you think it's the right thing to say. The world is full of that right now, isn't it? Put Leicester back in because I love Yuri T. Oh, Klassen injury. That's not good. It's all PR. I know. It's frustrating. Take Prague being kicked out. Racers lose. Smaller bonus. Arsenal get a bye. Yeah, true, CO, yeah. What's going on here? What are commentary doing? No, I've not been vaccinated today. Yet. I definitely haven't been vaccinated today. In fact, I got a text today about teacher vaccinations. One of the TAs at my school went for a vaccination today. They said they aren't rolling out teachers at the moment unless they fit the current criteria. That's it. I thought there's more to that text. I read it and there really wasn't. That was it. Gasparoni injured. That's not good. I really want a vaccine if anyone has any spares. I would quite like to be vaccinated as well. Yes. That would be good. We talked about it on Wednesday. My school told me to make sure I book my vaccination outside of school hours and if possible on a Friday. So that I don't have to miss a day of school. So that we don't have to miss a day of school with not side effects, but the being sick afterwards. I think I sent you the details. You did, yeah, you did, Leonie. I will actually need to look into that. Right, halftime we lead on a Sunday evening. Yeah, well, no, I might just do it on a Wednesday. Out of spite now. No, to be fair, I'll do it whenever it's available to do. Ours was supposed to be this week, but they panicked over AstraZeneca here in Spain, so they're currently delayed. Oh, really? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? The whole panic over that. Sorry, the video is buffering, but why is Bennett on the bench? Sierra's been in really good form. He's actually been probably our best player since he was terrible. He's been probably our best player now. Netherlands suspended the AZ weekend vaccine for like 3 days, then changed their minds. Yeah, I think it was like a whole panic thing. I think the thing that people were panicking and they felt like the safest thing to do was just like postpone it and suspend it for a while in case. Oh my word, Jimenez. And then they were all like, oh, do you know what? It's all fine. All politics from the EU, yeah, potentially. Yeah, big turnaround from Sierra. He's not been, well, he's been okay in this game. Warrenwood might be a bit of a trek from you. Yeah, it's quite far. It is pretty far. Had to take my mum to Preston Hospital for a vaccine, but I got mine just up the road. Okay, that's weird that you'd have to go so far for her. Petkov for 2. Petkov for 2. Danilo assist. Who got the first goal? Was it Petkov as well? Petkov scored twice here. I can't remember. I think he has, right? He's been good. Is Bennett capable of playing up top or on the right flank? No. I think he might be able to play up front potentially, but definitely not on the right. My placement teacher sent me a list of all the required equipment for me to buy, so guess who borrowed from the uni or other local team? Yeah, definitely. Mine was close because I'm young and healthy, but yeah. Which makes total sense, doesn't it? Yeah, Petkov's got 2 goals here. It sounds like daytime TV music. I'm here for it. Also, you fancy moving to Watford? My old sixth form are looking for a sports coach to live on site. But it's free. I'm not looking for that. Sorry, Kat. I'm going to go live in Watford now. I'm going to save this last change. And I've realised that I've made 2 with injuries, haven't I? We're 2-0 up. We're fairly comfortable in this game, though. Up to 3rd in the league as well. Season started with Murray on 5, but Pekov is stealing the show. Yeah, it's good because it means that if any of our strikers drop out of form, the other ones are there to kind of take over. And it seems that whichever striker's not playing is our best striker. Right, let's do the final change now then. Let's do... I want to get a Campo on for... Let's do Jimenez, just because Jimenez is on a yellow. You can make the Cycling G kit. That's true. That's true. I listened to the happy hour episode with him. It was really good. Really good. I think I've on the last one. I'm up to date with them all now. I'm listening to the Roman Kemp one at the moment. Has Gasperini been the most disappointing striker? No, we had one game where he scored twice this stream. They've got a goal back. Rod Burr. Maybe out of them, but he's had his moment as well where he was really good. He also came off the bench and won us. No, did he win us the game? I think he kind of won us. He was involved in a goal. When was the last press conference? We haven't done one for a while, actually, Pav. I've not got the green screen out behind me. See this through? Right, we do see it through. We win the game. Good. And Munro's been... but Munro's like the 4th choice, so he's barely played. Are you going to be on the Happy Hour podcast one day? I don't know why I would be, but that'd be good, wouldn't it? To be fair, I haven't heard anything bad about Billy, but Jez... What? Yeah. Billy is done all right. Like, out of it all. Billy... oh, God. Yeah, even Roman Kemp talking about Jez Lynch, wasn't he? Not good. Not good. Colassin out for 4 months. Yikes. 7 weeks for Gasperoni. Now, I was really thinking that might be a bit worse than that. Oh, that's annoying. He's not been amazing. He did score that header, didn't he? That's so annoying. Can I release him? I'm obviously not going to release him. But his value is going to plunder now as well. Really fine. Jez inflated ego. Yeah. The story that Roman Kemp was saying about his not liking the fact that they said his touch wasn't as good as Messi's. Wow. I finally found a man to replace Holgate and he dies. I know, Ollie. I know. Not good, is it? I guess that just means Danilo comes back in as the starter. Like, we are getting pretty low on midfielders now. Like, Agüero is already... Agüero's going to have to be... No, let's put Marcande on the bench. We've at least got a right winger then. Gasperini's out for a while too, but Muru comes back in. That's fine. Are you emulating Liverpool or Real? What, with the injuries? Yeah. Either or at the moment. You're cursed. Yeah. Could loan Vasquez out in Jam? We could. I'm not sure it's necessarily worth it. It would maybe be nice for him to be playing football. He's still improving, but maybe he's been slowed a little bit. Darren Mitchell can cover centre mid. You're right, actually. He can. He's not a terrible midfielder at all. The technique and stuff is a bit... yeah. But no, he's okay. Box to box? Yeah. I guess it's only... that's not too bad. It's just a dribbling low. We've got enough players there. I just wonder if we've got enough quality there now with him out. How long was he out for there? 4 months, was it? I'd argue he's a better centre mid with that crossing. Right, yeah, then a wing back. That's why he's not our first choice wing back. City want Nuno Mendes. There's an FM signing. Yeah. Not even a 30-minute warning right now, Ollie. Great modding, by the way. Love that. It's been noticed. 23 minutes, though. 23 minutes. We'll be able to get... well, it's Birmingham are top of the league in 13 days. We'll get to this game. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to get that game done in 23 minutes. And then we'll see where we are. Inzaghi sacked by QPR. I'm not even sure why Inzaghi was the manager, but lovely. Kat's just texted me saying, have you got the package? If she means the pets at home delivery, then yes. If it's some kind of CIA operation, then no. Yeah, I've just got I've actually just seen on my phone that the 30-minute warning came up 2 minutes ago. I saw that as well. I'm not sure. Ollie, yeah, it came up on my phone as well. Sometimes they're just delayed on those things, aren't they?
Follow me. Okay.
Wilma, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you dropping a follow. By the way, chat, I've got some news. It is tentative news at the moment, but a date for your diaries. We are on the wrong thing. A date for your diaries. Go to April the 11th. It is a Sunday. Would you like a 12-hour stream on that Sunday? You're pregnant, no. 12-hour stream on April the 11th. Put it in your diary. Tentative. My light just went off. Why does that light die so quickly now? I'll turn this one up. Will that do it? You're going blonde. 12-hour stream. Just going to be a bit dark for now. I saw the 12-hour folder in the Google Drive yesterday. It's a thing. 11th of April. That's WrestleMania weekend. Well, why would that affect that? It's not going to be at the same time as WrestleMania, is it? 12-hour Clay stream and WrestleMania Night 2. Yes, please. Mania now. There you go. What a weekend it's going to be. Yeah, that's the plan. At the moment, if all the dates and everything line up, that's the plan. This is very bright in my eyes now, but I think it's the best thing to do. Yeah, it'll probably be like earliest like 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. something like that. 10 to 10 maybe potentially that could work. But yeah, basically morning till evening. It won't be like overnight or something weird like that. 10 to 12-hour stream day, April the 11th. There you go. There's a command for it as well. If you forget the date, there you go. We'll play some other games. We'll play some FM. Obviously, we might get some other people on, do some chats, do some things. We might do a quiz. There are plans in place. 10 to 10 might work. To be fair, actually, sleep in a little bit beforehand. That could work. 12 should be fine though. Like if we're playing other games, then we'll play some DayZ. Playing DayZ, I could play that for 8 hours, easy, I reckon. Live modcast episode, potentially, Liam. Yeah, we might do like a modcast, get everybody on and do like a modcast. DayZ eventually, yeah, we'll definitely do a DayZ. I do want to do DayZ before that though. I just need to like. I still don't know if how it's gonna look on stream and stuff. But we will definitely in the 12-hour. We'll definitely do it. Yeah. Breaks up halfway through for an hour or so. Yeah. Like a modcast might be cool. You guys can like then do like questions and things for it. Get involved in the chat, that type of thing. Pro clubs, yeah. There is a spreadsheet with plans and stuff, yeah. Live nighting of Liam being a mod like an MBE. Ollie. I don't know. That would be weird, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, there's a spreadsheet at the moment with segments. For how long now has a DayZ stream been promised? Since I started streaming, basically. But a while. Months, Ollie, at this stage. Why is Ollie so obsessed with Liam? He's just trying to help out his mate. Shall I loan out? Should we loan out Effiong? He's in the under 18s. I'd want him to play as a striker because I'm training him as a striker. Oh, they might not do that. Yeah, they cancel it. I'm not going to loan him to them. He wants something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'd rather him play as a striker. Danny Hollands is in as another under 18s coach. How many under 18s coaches have we got? 5. Not many. Not that many. Really? James isn't here, so I have to. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. James isn't here. Oh, no. Ooh. If I sign a free transfer, he can still be registered, right? We can't play Hubert. In fact, we might have to play Hubert in the next game just because we might not be able to get someone. Look at the injuries. Actually, look at the injuries there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 proper big injuries, and then Agro's injured too. So 5 injuries in the first team squad. Free transfer can be registered whenever. Okay, right, we're gonna have to get a free transfer keeper in, aren't we? Oh dear. Right, I need that on. I don't know if I've turned that off. Let's look for a one with a work permit. First of all, I feel like we get better players there. This is going to be Remy Deschamps all over again, isn't it? We're going on a keeper hunt. Here we go. Right, the transfer segment of the stream is back, everybody. I've just put keepers. Let's do goalkeeper role, sweeper keeper. I can't actually... Is it support that we play? Excellent. This is going well. You. If only the Darren White. The Darren White's still playing, isn't he? The Darren White plays for Knockbreder. Contract expired. Oh, I didn't even put contract expired in. He's not on a free. No, he's not. These are that man has a contract. That he's also valid at 2.6 million. This guy's wanted by Dijon. He is not good. He's also at a club. So's he though. Better off with an old English one, yeah. Let's look for English. These 3. Jack Rose. Where from? Jack Rose. That's a very Titanic name, isn't it? Jordan Smith. Paul Woolston. Trial them. They don't look very good. Is it just me? Yeah, you're right. Jack Rose and Jordan's... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I haven't actually... I've only got 31. Doesn't really change anything. I go up to 42 and it doesn't really change anything. Looking forward to see how much of the minus 1.5k wage budget they'll want. Yeah. Yeah. Maxwell is ex-Hereford. Is he? No. You just had him for Hereford. Experienced. Is this our guy? Are we? This is very Paul Jones signing for Liverpool on loan in... That is a throwback, by the way. If you remember Paul Jones signing for Liverpool as an emergency keeper, fair play. Player coach. Trial him. Come on, Chris. Trial him, see what... Yeah, let's just trial them, see which is the best. Right, let's see out of those. I think they're the best ones. Let's see. Hutchinson. I said we were going to play that next game. We might not now that we've had to deal with all these keeper things. Jack, I kind of want to sign Jack Rose just because he's got such a Titanic name. Dig up Andy Lonergan. Dig him up. Jesus Christ. 2 stars. 2 stars. Wow. Potential good Vanarama National. Potential decent League One. 1 star. 1.5. 2 stars. James Montgomery S filed. Got me out of being a goalkeeping coach. Get me out of being a goalkeeping coach. Scott Costa, Man City, Andy Lonergan would be more relevant. Yeah, no, I went for... Can someone find out what year did Paul Jones go to... I feel like it might be Maxwell, you know. What year did Paul... Is Maxwell better than Hubert? Where is Hubert? Maybe just. No, he is. Maxwell's better than Hubert, at least. 2004, there you go. Isn't it, John? Yeah. I don't know why that's where my brain went. Killip, maybe Rose? As a goalie, you want your keeper to be rising. Who's better, him or Maxwell? Maxwell's much more eccentric. Jordan Smith, a good keeper. Yeah, I think it's between Rose, Smith, and Maxwell, isn't it? 2004 for... Yeah. Is David Stockdale still alive? Still searching. I'm assuming not if it's still searching. Apparently not. Roy Carroll about? No. I think he's in old people's home now, isn't he? Smith is at Forest right now, is he actually?
Follow me. Okay.
I didn't actually compare them then. I put the comparison screen on, then didn't really compare them. I think I want Maxwell. Put Raisin in there. Yeah, maybe. Jude Meister, welcome in, dude. Dude, it's probably Dude Meister anyway. I said Jude. Ask DOF for free. Yeah, that's maybe a shout. He won't get a work permit. I bet you he won't get a work permit. So, yeah, they just tell me players who won't get work permits. I think we signed Chris Maxwell. Get a grayed out keeper. We've probably already got one. 1k. That's a lot, mate. How long? 2 years. We could do a poll. If you play 5 games, you get another deal. Do you know what? I'll pay you more money because you're only here for 9 months. Who's the keeper with the grey joggers? Kirai. Gabby Kirai. Or something like that, right? He was class. Yeah. Chris Maxwell is a steady Eddie. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, yeah. He wants a 2-year contract, though. I feel like I might mud this because of his 2-year contract diddle. Gabor Kirai, that's him. Not that steady with the 14 eccentricity, I know. Lock in the year. Yeah, I did. All right, Chris Maxwell might be in for this Birmingham. We are a little bit mudded here. Signing a 35-year-old keeper because ours is out for... How many months is he out for? Twisted ankle for... What? That's how long he's been out for. He's awaiting treatment. It hasn't said it yet. Well, that's weird. How long was it? Basically a 2-year deal since he will definitely play 5 games. I don't know if he will play 5 games, Ollie. Maybe. That's actually... Yeah, you're right. In my head, I don't know if he will. Do you need a twisted ankle to save? Don't think so. No, just stand still and save it. It's what he does anyway. Remember when your keeper players were upset you didn't improve the goalkeeper situation? Oh, yeah, Chi. Yeah, that's the thing that happened, wasn't it? Hereford faced goalkeeper crisis. Bring in Paul Jones. Hey, Ali, welcome in, dude. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? We've got a goalkeeper crisis going on. Christian Walton's out for a month, and we're signing a 35-year-old. It's not gone well. If he plays 4 games, up to 2 months, definitely playing 5 games. Yeah, Ollie, you're right. We'll have to play Hubert. Football happen. Oh, no. Goal for Southampton, I'm assuming. All VAR, maybe. Is there a VAR going on? We can't afford our free 35-year-old goalkeeper. That loyalty bonus of 3.4k or 4.6k. This is a low point. Chat, I won't lie to you. This is a low point. I can't afford a 35-year-old goalkeeper on a 9-month contract. Emergency loan may be needed. Can I do an emergency loan? I don't think I can I? Do I just play Hubert? Is that terrible? He's not very good. How'd you get an emergency loan in FM? No, I don't think you can, right? Offer one of the others without agent, yeah. Was it agent fees that he's going for, or is this his loyalty bonus? Should we go for Jack Rose? Where's Jack Rose? Backup. That needs to be 0 and locked in. I need to probably make that 0 as well. I don't know what actually it comes into. It's the agent fee. It comes out of budget. Does the sign-in on fee come out of budget at all? What other clauses can I give him? You can have 50% of the sell-on fee, mate. I think signing on. I think it might as well. Yeah. Mate, if we win the FA Cup, oh, you are in for a payday. Wait, Jack Rose. Hopefully that's free. Give him a brown envelope, yeah. I think we might be able to get Jack Rose in. Decent player for most Vanarama national side. It's not good, is it? I don't even know. Is he better than Hubert? Hubert's done quite well for us. Is he actually better? Shall I offer for, maybe I should offer for Maxwell again. I think Hubert's better than him. He's taller. Better physical, same shots. Worse at distributing. Better aerially. More eccentric. Just play him, be memes. What, Hubert? I feel like we should just maybe just play him. We're scraping the barrel. And he's actually had, like, history where he's been quite good for us. That's Jack Rose. I think we just play Hubert, you know. I might sign the other guy anyway. Because otherwise we haven't got a backup. If Hubert gets injury, we're even more in the money. Should we sign him anyway as the backup? And then... Oh my, what a situation to be in. Let's get Rose in as the backup to Hubert and play Hubert. Hubert's back, everyone. I did not think this was going to happen, but Hubert's back in the championship. Let's have Rose as backup, yeah. If Hubert gets injured, you can learn to see. Oh, can we actually? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What a palaver. Hey, get racing in there. Liam, thank you for the 99, buddy. Appreciate you. Racing in there. Up the balls. Come on. What a situation, chat. I love it. I love it. Racing for goalie. Someone message him and ask him how good he is in goal. Because we might need him at this stage. Hubert's going to have to play anyway because the deal hasn't gone through. And we're at match day. So, 1.5 stars. The dream was fun. Yeah. The dream was really fun. I'm going to try and play this first game, chat, by the way. The premiere is really close to starting. But there's like a 3-minute timer afterwards anyway. I think we can time it right. If, you know... We're going to try and do it. We'll just have to finish very quickly afterwards. Let's do it. We're playing Birmingham. By the way, Birmingham, top of the league. Best team in the league this year so far. Just happens that we're playing them without a team. With Hubert in goal. Petkov and Maru. Was that... Yeah, injuries. That's it. Go. The Blues. Yeah, JD, you would say that. Just imagine those players who wanted better goalkeepers just to... Yeah, the most I told you so looks on their faces, Chi. Oh, you should take those things in FM as a sign. I should have seen that and I should have thought we should get a better goalie. They're definitely going to do it. Yeah, we'll manual raid someone. Yeah, definitely, Ollie. After the... As the premiere's going on, I'll select somebody and get their link in the premiere chat. That's a good start. It's taken 25 seconds for Hubert to concede. Mods, if you can get the link to the premiere ready to go to spam it, that'd be excellent. 25 seconds. Hubert's conceded. Ivan Toney loves a goal. He'll be scoring some here. Oh, he'll be scoring some. Leave rubbish. Rayson saves that. Ivan Toney, does he play for these or is that real life? You're probably talking about real life, right? Here we go. We're on the attack. We're on the attack. Yeah, actually, when we manual raid someone... Okay, we're not on the attack. After the premiere, should we just call it a raid and they'll think they're a good save, Hubert? Scene. Oh, yeah. Stevenage game is about to start. Nightmare. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Don't think we even looked at Hubert's profile in the end there. No, we looked at his wheel. Gee, that was about it. Doesn't matter. We didn't really have a choice. They didn't sign anyway. For this game, we didn't have a choice. Maru's in. If he's onside, we're in for 1-1 here. Oh, he's offside. How long have you let that go on for, linesman? How long have you let that continue for? Is he off? Yeah, he's miles off. Miles offside. Miles off. Yeah. Cool. On that, yeah. Well, if it came off the defender's head, he would have been. Maybe that's what they thought might have happened. Good officiating. We're not winning this game, are we? Birmingham are brilliant. We've got a National League keeper in goal. Raise him for starter. Good save, Hubert. Good Lord. That's why you play him. What a save. The 3 minutes technically, yes. Well, that was a good save, wasn't it, Bill? What's it called? The premiere is starting over on YouTube. If you do want to click that link that Leonie's putting in the chat there, I'm going to click it myself. It will be starting in, well, there's a timer for about 3 minutes. So when it says it's starting, you've still got about 3 minutes. We'll finish this game and get over there. That was close as well. We're on, well, it's actually got 1 minute 45 seconds left. So you've actually got a little less time. Look at the goalkeeper's rating. Hubert's on a 7.3, chat. It's in! Another one offside! Maru, was that going in anyway? I swear that was going in anyway. Oh, it might have been. I don't know. It's hard to see from that angle. That might have been going in anyway, and he's just headed it in. Idiot. There's a minute. We've got a minute to play the second half. Come on. Why is it always a stress to time this every Saturday? I love it, but it's a stress. Hubert on a 7.3 is amazing, by the way. Even though he conceded after 25 seconds. Could be 2 here. Crowley. It's in. It's 2-0. I mean, the game... Vincenzo Milico. Did he ever play for Roma? He looks like he would play for Roma. 2-0. Excellent. Sierra's having a shocker, by the way. He's back to normality. Let's get Bennett on for him. Yeah, they are top. They're top. With that, I'm off to YouTube. Yeah, these are top of the league. So even with a full goalkeeper in goal, we probably wouldn't win this game anyway. They've been really good. So, yeah. More football happen. Oh, no, really? Oh, we've given it away to Maliko again. All right, chat, I'm going to end the stream there. We've lost this game. Get over to YouTube. The link is in the chat there. I'm going to spam it a bit myself as well. Can I copy that? Get over to YouTube. I'm ending the stream in mid-game. Doesn't matter. Go and join the premiere. I'll see you over there. Have a lovely... That was not a good timing, though. Have a lovely rest of your days. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Maybe later for Daisy. I say it every time. But enjoy yourselves. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the premiere. It's a good episode. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.